Hello everyone, I fixed the stream. I'm so sorry about that. Oh my goodness me, what a disaster that was, huh? What a disaster that was. I've lost all the people that were waiting. They have no clue about this new link. Hey ho, it happened. But now we're live and everything is good. Everything's working. I don't know what was the issue, honestly. I think just my internet went, basically. I had to restart my internet. That was basically it. Here we are. On top of the Clifftop Base. Hi, Beth. Hi, Elizabeth. Let me just do a few little things. Wow, that really, it's always my worst fear when you're live streaming is, having it just fail on you. That is the worst thing. The worst thing in the world is, my biggest concern was my cat. He's got the zoomies. He's kind of behind me. He's kind of calmed down now. That was my first concern. My second concern was the stream going bad. And I didn't do my usual checks where I do, the little internet speed test to make sure everything's smooth. But hey-ho, we're here now. How is everyone? How are you all today? Right, let's go around. Let's get to work. I have had a brainwave. The last time we live streamed, I'm just going to give you a bit of background here. So the last time we live streamed, I wanted to make a 2.0 version of the most popular base on my channel, which is this Clifftop Base right here. So I went all the way over here. And my big idea was bigger is better. I was like, I know, bigger is better. So I went all the way over here, and all the way down here, and I literally just made a massive version of it. I just tripled it in size. I was like, oh yeah, that's a 2.0 version for sure. No, it's not. This is not a 2. I improved on nothing. Hey, Mystery, how's it going? I'm good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you're good, Elizabeth. I'm great, guys. Thank you for asking, everyone. I played Hitman VR today, and it made me feel so unwell. Oh, because of the motion sickness. Do you have a quest, Beth? We should add each other on quest. Beth's my friend, by the way. Beth in chat, real life friend. Yeah, so I made this, and it was the larger... I mean, it's just a supersized version. I feel like I improved on nothing. Hi, Mirko, how's it going? If I pronounce anyone's names wrong today, I apologise in advance, because I know I am very bad at pronouncing names sometimes. Let's get rid of this fog. No one wants all this fog in the way of their beautiful game. Volumetric fog 0. There we go. We'll leave the clouds. We like the clouds. Why do I have a feeling that I also help you to get the build popular? To be fair, Mystery has helped a lot in the Discord for people who want to play on Survival Evolved. In fact, every time someone asks me in the comments about this build, and asks if they can build it on Survival Evolved, I always say there's a guy on my Discord server who has made it already. Wow, this base is amazing. Love the 2 levels on the yard. Yeah, this is nice. But honestly, guys, the reason I'm showing you this is because I don't actually like what I've done here. This is no 2.0 base for me. This does not improve upon what we had. We supersized it. Anyone can supersize a base. Let's go back to the original, because 3.0 is going to be even better. Let me tell you that now. I love your build vids. They're so relaxing. Oh, thank you so much, Beth. I appreciate you. Clifftop Base 3.0. Yes, 3.0. You heard that right, guys. So we just saw the 2.0. We're going back to the 1.0. There's my Zelda base, by the way, guys. Here's my Zelda base. Wow, that is a lot of cloud. My Zelda base. A little unloved on the channel, a little unloved, but, you know, I like it. I haven't seen anyone make a horse head before. So I did things that, you know, out of the ordinary. I tried building this, and it turned out wonky. Building is not just moving. How do you make a build wonky? How do you do that? Right, let's go back over to 1.0, the original. Now, I really don't think you can beat the original. The original is always going to be the best. But I have had a brainwave today. I've had a brainwave. It's crazy to see how nice you are talking to other people whenever this nice to me. Takeshi King is my friend in real life. He if you've ever seen my survival series on ARK, there's 3 episodes. There's a 4th episode coming on Monday. If you've ever seen, I do recommend watching it. It's proper fun. It's a good, like, if I don't say so myself, it's a fun series. But Jacob in that is Takeshi King in chat. The walls just don't work for me. They're out to get me. That is funny. Now, there used to be an industrial forge here. I don't know why I moved it. Do I have an industrial forge? There it is. Let's put it back. Let's put it back. And I want to get to work immediately, because I don't. Last time I did this, I did a 4-hour stream. I would like to do a, like, 3-hour stream max today. But I know I'm going to get carried away if I allow myself to. Right. So I say we just build the new one near the original so we can compare. So, maybe up here might be a good space, I think. Yeah. We'll build up here. Maybe. No, I don't know. Maybe we'll build somewhere else. Okay, well this is going to take me a while just to figure out where to build. Maybe... Oh, here. Here. This will do. Not the best spot in the world, but it will do for this tutorial. It's not even a tutorial. This is me just having fun. Let's get rid of the dinos. Let's get rid of the foliage. Just at work, mate. Seen the notification that said Clifftop and 3.0 had to come check it out. Well, I don't know if you were here for the last live stream. I can't remember, but we did that ginormous 2.0 base, and all I did was supersize the original. This is not what we're doing today. We're not supersizing. We are going to actually improve upon. I had a brainwave, and I realised I don't need to supersize a base to make it better. We just got to add to it, right? We just got to add to it, right? So destroy foliage. We'll do like 10,000 1 and then it will freeze the whole game. And everything dies. There we go. Everything goes. Now we've got a bit of space to work with here. Okay, I think we build here. I think this is where we build. Right here, somewhere. Right. Now I need to get all the materials and drop off all my stuff. Let's first of all get rid of all the stuff we've got. Because look at all this rubbish. Drop. Yes. I have an idea for another video. Try to build a huge sail ship on a motorboat as base. I could imagine that being very cool. An old sailboat with a lot of detail. That could be very cool. That could be very cool. I actually have a... there's a YouTuber called Super Doom. And he does a lot of awesome ship builds. I do recommend you check him out. But yeah, I'd love to do my own one day as well. I didn't make it for 2.0, mate. Must not have seen notification, but your original Clifftop video changed my art building experience. Forever grateful. Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Well, brace yourself because 3.0 is coming up. Right, let's see. So we need this. We need this. I don't like that I've got, like... In fact, let's just start over. Let's drop everything. We'll just start over again. Drop all of this. I don't want any of this. Let's craft ourselves up some stuff. So, we need some wood. We need wood and stone, basically. We're going all wood and all stone. So, not adobe, because we can't make adobe on this map. So, wood, great. What else do we need? Where's my wood at? Wood. wood. Okay, we'll do quantity 1. Okay, that's better. I hate having like stacks and stacks when I'm in creative mode. It upsets me, guys. It actually upsets me. We don't really need the foundation and support. We need that. Wood scaffolding. I haven't played around with the wood scaffolding yet. It's something that I want to play around with, but I haven't got around to actually playing with it. Oh, and the pillars. And now we need stone. So we're going to do stone everything as well. Don't know exactly what I'm going to be using yet. Okay, okay. Beautiful. Get the gate. And the door frame for the gate would be great. Where's the door frame for the gate? Hello? There it is. Okay, have I got everything? I think I've got everything. Now I just need to arrange the inventory. I could have done this like before I started live streaming, but I'm a fool. So if anyone has any ideas today of what they think could go in 3.0, because on the original, let's just take us to the original. So this was going to be an all-in-one base. So you got your dino storage, you got your flyer section. What else we got? We got this little walkway that could be a greenhouse. We got our main crafting area in here with storage. And if we go on up, then we got all our rooms. We've got a dodo reception area. We've got a little secret doorway here. Not so much a secret really though. That takes us up to a meeting room. We want to improve upon this. Like, what else could we add? Like, maybe a laboratory? Or maybe... Oh, there's also bedrooms. I should take us to the bedrooms too. Okay, I'm lost. There we go. Back out here. How do we go upstairs? This way. It's a bit of a maze. Yeah, we need to figure out what else we want. The greenhouse is all the way up here. Not the most practical, but it's cool to have it on the top. Not practical, though. And then we got all the bedrooms, like bedroom in there, bedroom in here, as you can see, and a bedroom in here. So we do have all the bedrooms, but now we want to improve on this. So what do we need? A hatchery, maybe? Probably a hatchery and breeding area. What kind of PC do you have to run ARK? Because my PC is struggling to keep up with the Unreal Engine 5. So my PC, I actually usually leave my PC specs in the description. I don't know if I did that for this live stream, but I have a 3080 Ti, which does most of the heavy lifting. An old generation i7, like a really bad CPU, to be honest. The 3080 Ti does most of the heavy lifting. I didn't make it. Only issue now is I've fallen back to that clifftop design every time I make a base because I liked it so much. You and many others, I think. I've heard a lot of people keep coming back to this design. Breeding area within the house? Yeah, that's a good idea. I enlarged my clifftop base design and I have a breeding area in mind. Hell yeah. Okay, that's basically what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be enlarging that, but not too much. I'm not going to supersize it like I did the other week. I think I want to keep it similar to this. What I'm thinking, guys, is we have this main section here is the most useful, right? That's the most useful. I say we do 2 of those, so we'll have 1 and we'll have 2. Maybe like a little drawbridge connecting them. Possibly a drawbridge connecting them. That's just a thought. And then maybe we have, I don't know, because it's nice to have this like garage area. But maybe we make the garage bigger. I think I'm just going to start building and hope for the best. It's the only way. And what did I do in here? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. I did a very simple circle, like hexagon shape. Here we go. So. Oh, hello? Oh my god, get away from me. How dare you? Don't you see I'm live streaming right now? Unforgivable. This is unforgivable. So one thing I do want to point out, guys, is that in the original, I I did start with the outside, but actually it's so much easier if we start with this indented area. So this indented area, I did 1, 2... Oh, that bit's not really there. What did I do? 1, 2... 3, 4... 1, 2, 3... Oh. 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4... 5? 5. I'm going to say 5. 5 triangles. Okay, we're going to start with the middle. And we'll work our way out. So this is how I would do it now. If I was starting this, like, Clifftop Base from scratch. We're going to do it quite high in the air. Around there. And that means that we'll be able to lower it later. Because that's the main feature of that base, is being able to lower it. You know what's sad about this Clifftop Base design is when I played Genesis with my friends, I actually basically made a 2.0 version of this, but I can't remember what I did and how I did it. So we'll just never know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then we'll go out this way. Oh, the compies. The compies, everyone look away. Mass murder. Why is that one not dying? That was eating its friends. Unbelievable. Okay. Here we go. Right, so yeah, we'll do the middle. This is a really good tip to start off with the middle, which I obviously didn't do in the original tutorial. The amount of hate I get on that tutorial these days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I get a lot of bad comments on that tutorial. But when I look at the like to dislike ratio, it's still got like 98% likes. So even though people are a bit annoyed with me, they still use it. They still use it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll go this way. Okay. Is that going to be a little bit too close to the ground? Possibly. We'll find out in a minute. An idea for 3.0. What about an elevator down the cliff? Ooh, that could be a good idea. In fact, funny you should say that. The original, the Clifftop Base design I did on ARK Survival Evolved back in the day had a elevator inside and outside. But sadly, I just don't have the exact same. Like, I don't know what I did. It's impossible to recreate something from like 8 years ago. I just don't remember what I actually did. But what I recreated over there is basically what I did, but not exactly. Okay. Oh no, I'm an idiot. So this bit's the lowered down version. Lowered down bit. So this bit is where you'd put your forge. So this is why it's cleverer to do it this way, because you can work your way up. If you were doing it the other way, you don't work your way up, you work your way down. And working your way down is so much harder than working your way up. So let's go around this now with some walls. Facing inward. Like so. Go all the way around. So we're basically doing exactly the same as what we had in the original Clifftop Base here, I believe. Is this what we did? Oh my god, I'm starting to doubt myself. Is this what I did? Had like this lowered down area? Feels very low down. But I'm pretty sure this is what we did. Okay, so fill that all in. Yes. Okay. And then from there, you can work your way out. So, what do we need here? We need our wood now. Gonna quickly pop back down just to check I'm doing this right. Whoa, I just flew off the map almost. What's that, a parasaur? Okay. Oh, this isn't even... Oh, this is more like quarter wall down. I see. I see what I did here. Aha, yeah. Okay, it is more like a quarter wall, so we'll change that in a second. And then what did I do? I did square, square, triangle, square, square, triangle. Okay. Okay, I might not do exactly what I did before. I'm just trying to get it kind of the same. We'll get there. We'll get there. Get rid of all this destruction everywhere. You need like 100 more dungeons, bro. Beth is notorious on Minecraft for just going and building all the dungeons. When me and Beth play Minecraft together, she used to like... I'd be out doing all the hard work. I'd come back to the base and Beth would be digging. Just digging a giant dungeon to live in. And pretty much 90% of the time we played together, that's exactly what she did every single time. And I'd just go down and feed her. I'd throw down some steak for her to make sure she was well fed. And then I'd leave. Okay, there we go. We got ourselves a little section there. Now this makes no sense, does it? This doesn't make any sense, what I've done here. Because... oh no, it does. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then it should be a triangle. It does make sense. Ignore me, it makes perfect sense. I think I've gone a little bit bigger than the old one, but that's fine. We'll make it work. Somehow. I'm using a mouse and keyboard right now. Wait, you do Minecraft? Hey, Super Doom, I just mentioned you. Someone in here was talking about building ships, and I said, the best person to look at is Super Doom. So this is the guy you were looking for earlier. Whoever mentioned the ships. Check out his YouTube channel. Okay, we're going round. Okay, that looks good, that looks good. I can't believe we're back on this base design again. It was basically because I didn't finish my other base in time. Video in time, rather. Okay. I think we actually go out by 2 here. All the way around. Lance would keep me alive so I could dig. True friendship. That is true. I hate this weather. How dare it rain on me? While I'm live streaming? No thank you. Let's make it 10 AM while we're at it. And clear skies. That's better. If you did it a little different in the first video, I'm pretty sure... but hey, as long as it works right. Yeah, exactly. As long as it works right. I don't know how you build so fast. My attention span could never. I've built this base so many times. It's kind of, I kind of know exactly what I'm doing. To a degree. Because I always do it slightly differently by accident every single time. So I think, is that as big as I need to go for this? I've gone 2 out. Let's just see the original. Because I do want to do this bit very much like the original. Just because I really like the size of this. Yeah, 2. Just 2. Okay, good to know, good to know. Fly on back. Okay. So this is going to be the size of the hut. So from here we can just start adding in our stone going all the way around. And also we need to work out where we're going to put our doorway. So we need a doorway on this. But for now we'll just fill it all up and block it all off. We can always destroy it later. That's the plan, that's the plan. Hi guys, if you've just joined by the way, I am building the Clifftop Base, but doing a few edits to it to see if I can make it just that bit better. It's like the improved version of it. And it would be easy if I just... I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to sneeze! It's gone. It's gone. It would be easy if I just built over the original, what's just down there, but I want to keep it. I like keeping my old builds. I don't want to get rid of them. It'd be sad if this world ever gets deleted for whatever reason. Go all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I wonder if I have done this differently. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. What was this one? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I've already made it completely different. How did I cock that up so bad? How did I cock that up so bad? Huh. How? I kind of want it to be I don't know. Oh god, I'm already going back on myself. Does this bug everyone else like it bugs me? Having 3, 2, 3, 2 is bugging me. It's bugging me. But you know what? I've got a solution. Guys, I've got a solution. I've got a solution. That's easier than destroying all of it. We're making it a bit bigger. I said at the start of the stream, I'm not supersizing anything today. We're not supersizing. I've got a plan though. It's part of the plan. It's part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. So now we'll have 3 by 3 all the way around. I'm going to need a lot more pillar support going all the way around as well. Another build I tried in my creative, a Japanese temple I didn't finish. Hell yeah. I've actually got a Japanese styled build planned. I've done a Colombian style build, and guys, if you haven't seen my beautiful Encanto base, do go check it out. I put a load of work into that. It's a very, very long video, but it's worth the watch. It's worth the watch if I don't say so myself. And if you do find yourself enjoying the live stream today, don't forget to smash the like button below. And if you're watching this, not live, because this video always goes out afterwards, if you're not watching this live, do consider commenting below. Helps me out an absolute ton. Gets those engagement rates up. Okay, let's... Oh, that's going to bug a lot of people, I know, so I'll do it this way around. There we go. I don't want to trigger anyone. Although, I just put a triangle in there. And these bits are the wrong way around anyway, so I'll just keep going. Screw it. I hope no one's OCD triggers. I know if Jake's in chat, it'll trigger his OCD. I have to go like and subscribe. Absolutely. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider. Okay, so now this is the much bigger base here. So now we can start going around with our stone. But it's all part of the plan. All part of the plan. What is that plan? I don't know. But it's part of the plan. Okay. So the main part of this base is obviously that giant hut bit. So that's the bit we're building right now, is the giant hut bit. Now this actually, if I blocked off that middle section, well, this could be the breeding part, because we made this bit so big, it could be the breeding area. Because I've got an idea for where the crafting area is going to be. It's basically going to be another hut that's going to connect to this one. Oh, I don't even want double. I want to go up by wood now. Cocked that up. I am using mouse and keyboard at the moment just to be a little bit quicker. Whoopsie daisy. Just so everyone knows. And I've cocked that up. I'm good at cocking things up. Let's try this again. Basically, I want it to face the other way round. So, like this. There we go. All the way around. Hey, thank you for the shout out, LolsAtLance. No trouble, Super Doom. Super cool guy. Go all the way around. I'm getting flashbacks of the last live stream I did. It's literally doing the same thing again. I'll have more new boat content on my channel coming up this season. Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Go all the way around. And we're going to go... I don't know how high we're going to go. Probably up to around here somewhere. All the way. Oh, cocking it up. Someone under here? Hello? Oh, it's little ants. Well, destroy wild dinos, and they're gone. The power that comes with being the admin is amazing. Destroy wild dinos, gone. Everything's gone. Deleted. Okay, let's sort this out. Delete all that. Okay, we're definitely going to need to go one higher, at least. And then we'll think about the roofing next. I think probably the roofing will go on next. Is the best option. Swap over to controller. I use controller and keyboard and mouse when I play ARK. When I'm recording, I only use controller to make sure it's a little bit smoother when I'm sort of going around. Otherwise, it's a little bit janky. Do you know what I mean? A little bit janky. I want to keep the viewers happy. Okay. Do we go one more? Do we go one more? We do go one more. Your live stream is stressing me just as much as if we were playing something, LOL. You're all over the place and starting and changing your mind. And I'll probably change my mind on this bit as well, honestly. This bit I'm just putting in up here. Probably going to be deleted. But luckily, this isn't a tutorial. This is just me building, chilling out, having fun. But I knew I'd trigger someone, and definitely Jay. Oh my gosh, this music, your relaxing voice, and new building ideas are a great mix. Love to watch and inspire myself. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, PZ. I appreciate that. Thank you for coming into the stream today. Right, I think we're ready for the roof now. So let's find the roof. Did we even make roof? We didn't. So we need to find the roof. Where my roof at? I think the roof is somewhere around here. There it is. I could have just searched for it, but I can't be bothered to move my hands off the controller. Also, let's get rid of this level up notification. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to go around the entire build with the roofing. And then we're going to come down as well. Let's see how this is going to look quickly. Yes! Okay, that's the right height. I think we've done well with the height. So we should be pleased with that. Go all the way around. Also, guys, thank you so much to everyone who has been subscribing. Because we have hit 9,000 subscribers. 9,000! And we're already on our way up to 10,000. So, kind of insane. I don't know what we're currently at right now. I think it was like 9.07. So 9,070 or something. Amazing. Amazing. I never thought that that would actually ever happen. But it's happening, so chuffed. And I just wanted to say thank you to all of you who are watching right now. And if you do enjoy this video, don't forget to smash the like button as I go around filling in this roof. How many times have I built this on live stream? This one base. I will eventually when I next live stream, I promise I won't be doing this base again. Oh, 9,080. It's gone up 10 since this morning. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Absolutely wild. We need to think about maybe I need to do like a special video when I hit 10,000. What would everyone like me to build at 10,000 subscribers? I feel like I need to find the most requested video and make that video. Similar to the treehouse, that was the most requested video a while back. And I did it at, I think, like 5,000 subscribers. And it's a very popular video, that one. So I'm happy to... I'm going to have to look through a load of comments and see what is going to be the most requested video. At the moment, from what I can see, like, everyone's asking for different things at the moment. Everyone has something different they're wanting to see. A lot of people... There's a few people who wanted a mansion. I could definitely do a mansion. That could be fun. Okay. That's looking pretty nice. Pretty snazzy. Now what? Let's see. So, I think we continue going up by 2. All the way around. All the way around. Oh, the underwater base would be awesome. An underwater base. So I've never ever delved into the world of underwater bases because I know that's you need the tech to do that, so it's just not something I've been completely interested in. But call me, you've piqued my interest because that is something I could do. Oh, okay. Elizabeth also likes the idea of an underwater base. I mean, it could happen. It could happen. Okay, let's do 2 here as well. Going up. I think on these ones we'll do greenhouse glass. We will see. But we're going to go all the way around first. Doing 2 on each one. Oopsie daisy, that's a bit too far. And then I think we go up again by... Does this look okay? Or was that... okay, no. No. We haven't gone far enough yet, ladies and gentlemen. We're going up by 1 more. Obviously, a statue of me. Obviously, a statue of me, says Jake. I mean, maybe. I mean, Jake really did help me out on the video coming out on Monday. You guys will love. I hope you'll love. Jake helped me out a lot with that video. So do look out for that one. It's a survival episode and it's on Scorched Earth. Scorched Earth. My first episode on Scorched Earth. And it is a continuation of the 3 episodes that are already up on the channel. So if you haven't seen those yet, do go ahead and give those a watch. They're not too long. They're like, I don't know, 25, 30 minutes each. 30 to 40 minutes. I think the shortest is like 25, the longest is like 40. This episode will probably be, the new episode, probably be about 40 minutes, I think. Yeah, it's nice to challenge. I like challenging myself. I honestly, the treehouse I did was a super big challenge for me. It was a big challenge for me because I'd never built a treehouse before. It took me ages to even work out how to like put a tree platform down, etc. Okay, so this is as far as we're going for the roof, and then from here we go up. So where's... Yep. At first we'll just do 1 all the way around. And again, you can't put the walls on the triangles. You see this? You can't... It won't snap. To make it snap, you need to put pillars down. That's why I add in the pillars around the rim. Because then you're able to do it even on the triangles, as you can see here. Magic. As if by magic. I love Encanto Casita. Would love to see more of that. I would love to do more of that, honestly. I actually have an idea for another movie base. Now here's a question. Do people like Studio Ghibli? Have you ever heard of Studio Ghibli before? Do you like it? Have you watched any films by Studio Ghibli? Have you seen Spirited Away, for instance? Or Howl's Moving Castle? Now, I definitely can't do Howl's Moving Castle. I definitely can't do Howl's Moving Castle. Howl's Moving Castle, too difficult. I'd love to give it a go, but it would be very difficult to do, and I don't think I'm up for that challenge just yet. It's one of those builds that I wouldn't do a tutorial for, but I have got an idea for another Studio Ghibli inspired design, which I'd love to do. Which I won't say what it is, I won't give away any spoilers, but it is on the list. It is on the list. Nothing from Disney though. I can't think of what other like famous Disney builds I could do other than the castle. You know, the main castle you see at the beginning of their little cinematics. Right, okay, that's much better. Going up that a bit more has helped that. Now, let's go back to the original again. Aha, I only went up by 1. I only went up by 1 on this one, but we've gone up by 2 on this one. That's absolutely fine, because it's a little bit bigger. So now again, we're going to go up by 1 more. All the way around. Is there any way to have an enclosed room in ARK underwater without the actual water in it? I don't think so. Oh, but Peasy says, yes, there is a way. Oh, but you need tech to do it. I know the tech way. I know the tech way. I don't know. I'd love if you could have like a proper house underwater without having to use the tech. But I'd love to play around with that. It's not something I've played around with yet, and it's something that I'll be interested in doing. I haven't even used tech yet. I've never ever built with tech in my life. Similar to metal, the first metal base I've ever done is the steampunk base that I built somewhere on this map. Okay, that's not bad. And then of course we've got the old greenhouse on top. But are we happy with that? I don't know if I want to go straight to the greenhouse there or not. Think tank. Do I go up by 1 more or do I bring it down? If I brought it down, it would look like this. Just quickly do it on one side to judge and look. I think we do go down. On the original, we didn't go down because it was a bit smaller. On this one, we're going down. I may change my mind later, as I always do. But for now, this is what I've decided. Get rid of that. I tried it once, but I failed hard on it. I love to build with tech, but some kind of it is hard to build. Okay, I feel like a lot of people don't have access to tech. That's why the only reason why I wouldn't jump at the chance to build with tech is because to have access to it, you obviously need to build to defeat the bosses, and not everyone, the majority of people, haven't done that. So I always like to try and cater to the masses if I can, rather than the few. But then again, once I get a little bit bored and want to experiment, it's always like a fun thing to do. A bit like the casita base. Like, I knew that wouldn't be super popular, but it's something I just really wanted to do. Okay, so let's get the greenhouse now. Hey James, welcome back. I'm so sorry about earlier. That was wild. That was so unfortunate that that happened. anyone missed it earlier, I tried to live stream at 7:30 and my internet just got destroyed. I had to completely restart the stream, sadly. By the way, I am sorry for my English. I am German. I hope you understand me. Your English is fantastic, PZ. Your English is way better than any language I mean, it's better than my English, honestly. I am always amazed when people can speak different languages. I am so impressed when people can speak, like, another language other than their own. So, hats off to you, PZ, and anyone else in chat. Out of curiosity, where is everyone today? Where are you all coming from? We've got one from Germany. Anyone from England? Last time in chat, we had everyone from England. It was insane. It was an English fest. Apart from a few people. There was one from Australia last time as well. Get this one. And let's put this in here. Yeah. Your English is better than mine, and I'm a native speaker, says Beth. Literally, it's how I feel. Right, let's go around. Ooh, what am I doing right now? I didn't mean to do that. I can make a point. Do I want to make a point? Let's try making a point for the fun of it. My words are getting twisted. I definitely need a drink. I also forgot to turn the light on in my room, so I'm sitting in a pitch black room now. I'm sitting in the dark with the brightest screen in the world in front of me. Okay, we're going up at like a point. Will I like it? Probably not. But we're doing it. We're making a giant point. Because this hut, this isn't going to be the greenhouse by any stretch of the imagination. Do I make a point? Do I make a point? Do I make a point? I think I keep it flat. I think I keep it flat. For now. You know, this is just me experimenting, guys. This is what I would basically be doing if I'm trying to come up with a design to do a tutorial of. This is basically me, you know, not live streaming, just playing about, to try and work out what I'm going to do for the lovely ladies and gentlemen, to show them how to build whatever it is I design. So we're going to go up with some stone pillars now, all the way to the top, on every single corner. Whoopsie daisy. And apparently right there as well. China here. Jake, you're not from China. We've been through this. Montreal, Canada. Oh, Super Doom, you're Canadian. Hell yeah. I love Canadians. Canadians are honestly the nicest people, and I love Canada as a country. I went there on holiday. I went to a place called Banff. Oh my god, it was probably the most beautiful place I've ever visited, ever. I went there in December. It was snowing, it was beautiful, the Christmas lights, the people, the food. Pennsylvania, love that. I was about to say, is that where Dracula's from? That's Transylvania, I'm an idiot. And that's in Europe. Mississippi, hell yeah. Washington State, USA. Stacy Sue from Washington State. Is that where the White House is? Or was that Washington DC? My map knowledge isn't very good. I'm the worst. Like, if there was a quiz and you quizzed me on the world and where countries are, or especially America, where like the states are in America, I'd be screwed. I'd probably be good at all the European countries, but that's because I'm from Europe. I live in England. Lots of Americans in chat that today. Then not so many English. Not so many Brits, rather. There we go. Okay, that's looking pretty damn nice. No, West Coast. Oh, it's the other side. Okay, that's my bad. Vancouver. That's why I get so confused. You've got Washington State. You've got Washington, DC. They're completely two different places. Completely. Just turning all the lights in my room. still here. Just turn it on. There we go. And have a drink as well. I need a little drink. So great to catch you live. Thank you so much, Stacey. I appreciate you joining. It's good to see you. Vancouver and Montreal are awesome cities in Canada to visit. Tons of restaurants and places to visit and have fun. Hell yeah. Where am I from? I'm from England. I live kinda... I don't live in London, but I live like near London. I'm like, I don't know, like 40-minute train journey away from London. Sort of in the mid-east area of England. You don't know where I'm from. You said you were from Brazil and you lied to me. I never told you I was from Brazil, ever. When did I ever say that? When we first met? I never said that. 60 miles from Canada. Are you in Chicago? How often do you stream? Really enjoying your stream? Well, I basically stream every time I have failed miserably to put out a video on time. Because I try and post every single Monday. And if that fails, I then submit myself to do a live stream. I'm like, well, you failed that. Now you got to do a live stream. So every Monday if I fail. But I might try and make it a regular thing. Maybe I'll do a video on a Monday and do a live stream on maybe like a Sunday or something. That could work. I have a good idea of the London layout and all the time I've spent on Watch Dogs Legion. Bro literally knows the map of London thanks to Watch Dogs. That's hilarious. Okay. Well, there's part of a starting block for our hut. Our base. So now I'm thinking... So this is what my thoughts were. I was thinking of having some sort of connector coming out and connecting to another part of a base. I could either connect it from up the top or from down below, or both. So my cat might start meowing in a minute. He's like coming at me. Yes, please, more often. Okay. I'll definitely look into doing that. It's nice speaking to the community as well. I enjoy it. And it's nice to design something live. So let's see here. We want to come out this way, don't we? So we need some ceiling tiles. And some pillars. So let's start from here. Gonna come all the way out this way. Like so. That's fine. Okay. Come out by another 3. Then add in your pillars. Add in your pillars. Aha. Had a glorious showing off the aurora 2 nights ago. The sky was so beautiful, reds and greens and pinks. Hell yeah! Oh, did you post in my You posted in my Discord, didn't you? The aurora. Or was that someone else? Whoever it was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We had the aurora here in England, but to be honest, all I saw with my own eyes was a light haze. It looked like that cloud up there. That's what it looked like. I just got like a tiniest light sort of stream of light going across the sky that I could barely see. But when I took it on my phone, it looked like beautiful. My phone got to see all the action. I saw nothing. I do love... There's something I love doing. It's like watching... Oh, it was Elizabeth who did it. It was Elizabeth. Okay. Okay, so here's my thoughts, and I need a bit of help with this, guys. I need a bit of help. So the original, let's go back to the original. We have the hut. We have this hut, which I still want to make. We're still going to have this hut. Obviously, I've got a bigger hut over there. And we had like this little walkthrough to a house-looking area, which is actually a garage. Now, Keep that in your heads as I fly back over. So this section here is obviously a whole brand new section. But what I was thinking is connecting it to a hut the same size as the hut down there. We'll connect it to that hut. That'll be the same size. Hell, we could even put 2 huts. Is that wild? We could do 2 huts? Or is that too much? Is 2 huts too much? Thinking. I can't think. I just build. And if that doesn't... Can someone post the Discord link? The Discord link should be in the description if anyone's looking for it. Should be in the description. I hope it's in the description. Otherwise I've cocked up. That's nothing unusual for me. It's just like a daily occurrence. Me mucking something up in my life. Oh, actually, we want it to come down here, don't we? Oopsie daisy. Okay, we've gone a bit too far. There we go. So that goes all the way down to the ground. Do we like it going that far down to the ground? Yes, we do. Do we like it going this far down to the ground? For now, we do. For now, we do. Do this all the way. I'm just going to finish this one. This is my decision now. Let's finish this build. And then I'll work out the rest of it. Because the rest of it's going to be quite hard to add in. Without knowing completely how this is all going to look. Okay. Another one here. Oh, by the way, Lance, I don't know how you remember how we built this base, because I couldn't even tell you where to start. All I remember is where we built it. I know. Well, literally, I built it twice, didn't I? Because I built it on this map, and then I built it on Genesis. So, I kind of had a photographic memory of what I did, but it's never been the exact same as what we did. Peak actually had a screenshot of one of, like, half of the old base that we had in Genesis, but I'd love to recreate that one. That one was actually pretty cool. The Genesis one. I had like a whole museum section in the Genesis one. It was pretty dope. Pretty dope. We also want to add in some roofing. Glass roofing. Just pop over here. Yeah, I did glass roofing on that one. I think I want to do it on this one as well. So we'll probably do it across here. On every one of these. All the way around. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. There's nothing worse than not having enough light going into the building. So that's why I like to put so much glass in. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Where the entrance is going to be, I don't actually know yet. I don't actually know yet. Possibly here. Possibly here. And then I need to work out where on earth the other huts are going to go. So let's take this out. So this is, let's say this is the entrance right here. This is where we're going to put the entrance. So let me take this out. In fact, let me get a gun. Let me get a gun here. And save the game. Very important in case it crashes. I'm downloading Discord. Hell yeah. I love, you know, if you do want to join the Discord, guys, I'm very active on there. I do talk to everyone. And, obviously, it's nice to get tips and tricks off other people in the community. If you need it. Oh, here's an absolute banger of a song. Ooh, we only want to go up by 2 there. So we're putting in quarter walls here because the gate that we want to put in is I think 2 ceiling blocks wide, and this is 3 in total here. So by doing 2 here, it enables us to put the gate in properly. So let's get the quarter walls for the wood. We can find it. Let's see, quarter walls. And we also want, I think we've already got it actually, we want the stone gateway. So we want that, and we want whatever we just made. What did we just make? My brain. Whatever Beth said about being able to concentrate and build and everything, I actually struggle with that so much, especially as the stream goes on. I start to get more and more, like I lose IQ, I lose brain cells very quickly. Where is it? Am I going crazy? We just had it. We just had it. Where are you? Where is it? Oh, Lance, we got to see Elon Musk's Starlink satellites the other night. It was so freaky at first, we didn't know what it was. I managed to snag a photo. Oh my god, you gotta... If you managed to get a photo of that, I'd love to see it. Was it just like a little light, like, floating in the sky? Because I've seen, like, satellites move across the sky before. They look like shooting stars. I always thought they were shooting stars, actually, until someone told me they were satellites. I was like, oh, you know what, that makes a lot more sense. Because they're so slow moving. Wooden quarter wall. Okay, we made it. Okay, maybe we didn't make it. I'm just an idiot. Turns out I'm an idiot. Okay, let's continue this. Go all the way up. And this side as well. And then we put in the door. But we take off snapping so we can just place it in manually. And we should be able to get it pretty bang on in the middle. Like so. That's pretty bang on. Look at that. Couldn't be more bang on if I tried. No, it was a trail of 20 plus of them. I got a video too. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I'd love to see that. Post it in the Discord. Take a drink. Ah, that's lovely. There we go. You know what as well? I might even put windows going all the way around this section. I think that's going to look a lot nicer. It's got to be aesthetically pleasing. My main thing with building, it's got to be, 1, aesthetically pleasing. 2, you've got to want to live in it. And 3, which should probably be the first point, is it's got to be functional. But for me, function comes last. No, I do try and make all my bases as functional as possible, of course I do. I want my bases to be functional. Okay, now this is the awkward part. Is adding on all the additional sections to this. Which I have no idea what I'm doing now. I'm lost. I'm a lost puppy. So, what if we have a ceiling coming out this way rather than the other one? So, here. Would this be directly to the side of the build? Or would it not? Oh, that is directly to the side. I think that's directly to the... Yes! Okay. Okay, this is perfectly to the side. We know this now. This is to the side. This is what we want. We want that. We want that to be to the side. And what else do we want, guys? We want this to be the greenhouse. I want this to be a walk-through greenhouse here. So let's just work on that then. So I'm probably going to get rid of this little walkway we've just made and replace it with this one. So let's get greenhouse stuff ready. All the greenhouse. The only thing that I don't like about the greenhouse stuff is it's really hard to get it to actually work. Like, I feel like to get it to work properly, you have to have, like, greenhouse wall, then a greenhouse ceiling directly above it with a crop pot below it to get the effects. I always find it quite difficult to get that greenhouse effect. Greenhouse ceiling, we need that. And we need... What else do we need? Ceilings. We need ceilings. That is not a ceiling. This is a ceiling. So we're going to use that. And then pillars. And then ceilings. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then pillars. And then ceilings. How far do we take this out is the question. That is the question. Let's see. That's pretty far. We probably don't want it to go that far, but let's just put in some greenhouse glass now. And imagine this little greenhouse walkway in action. So I was thinking something like this. You'd have like crock pots either side of the windows, with a walkway going straight down the middle. I like that plan. Okay. Okay, we'll probably go to about there. Now, do we go... How high do we go? That's another question. How high do we go? We could go so high that we actually cut into the building. That could be fun. I mean, we can try it. If it doesn't look good, we revert. The beautiful thing about building, guys, is try things. If it doesn't work, get rid of it. You know? I think it's... That's just building. That's just how you build an ARK. We're going to go... So it's going to be very high then. Oh, goodness. Probably too high. But... Oh... Okay. Okay, let's just keep going with it. Like I said, we'll try it. If it doesn't work, change our minds. We're cutting into the building here. Cut, cut, cut. Going all the way in. Like so. Cut right into that building. Wow, that's really cutting in. I mean, it's massive. It's massive. It's a lot of greenhouse glass here. Okay. Now what? Now what? Okay, we've really officially cut into that. So maybe we do this and pretend it's going all the way in. Obviously, official people can't cut into, like, they can't clip in. So I always have to be mindful of that whenever I'm designing something. I really like to make sure that all my builds are able, you're able to build them on official as well. Because I used to play on official. And I understand it sucks when, you know, you can't build something just because of clipping issues. Okay, I hate that. I hate that, but what if... I don't think it will stay up there. But what if... we had a walkway above and not one below. Like, the connection point is actually up there. Not a bad idea, huh? Not a bad idea. It could be fun. It would look like that. It would be something like that. And it would connect across at the top. And you could still have a connection point at the bottom. Okay, we might need to put in some pillars there. And I'm hoping if I get rid of that, it stays. Okay, it does. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. What up, homie? Hey, Peak. How's it going, buddy? Peak, do you happen to have the old... do you have a screenshot of that old building from Genesis, by any chance? Still, like, looming about anywhere? Hey Martin13, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. And if you just joined, we're currently creating a 3.0 of the Clifftop Base, which is just over here. There it is. In all of its beautiful majesty. Hey 50/50, how can I easily... Well, I hope you, you know, maybe don't do that 50/50. Please don't do that. Not sure. Don't worry if you don't, Peak. I was just wondering. I was talking about it on the stream. I was saying Peak actually had a screenshot of it. So I'd be interested to try and recreate that old build. Because that was kind of like the Clifftop Base, but different. It wasn't quite the same. It had a little museum on top. It was Genesis. I think it was Genesis. Genesis 2? Genesis 1. It was Genesis 1. Okay, so if we were to have this, it would come all the way out like this. This is a walkway, like an upstairs walkway that would go to another hut, another building. But I'm unsure. But we're rolling with it for now. We're rolling with it. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Okay. What do you think, guys? Do you think upstairs walkway or downstairs walkway? Upstairs or downstairs? This is what the upstairs walkway would kind of look like. We kind of need a greenhouse roof across the top, though. Do all of that. That's what it would look like. Kind of. Kind of what it would look like. And then it would connect to... It would connect to... Oh, there's a Carnosaurus. Bye-bye. Do you have an ARK server? I do have an ARK server, but it's currently just for friends. But I'm about to reach, you know, we're steadily getting to 10k. And I did say a long time ago, if I ever reach 10k, I'd probably start a server for, you know, subscribers to be able to join. But I can also, you know, come in and play along occasionally. Thank you, I'm doing good. How are you? Took a break from farming and building the steampunk build. Hell yeah, you're still building the steampunk build? It's a big old build to make, I'll tell you that. Especially the farming for that, all the metal, insane. Insane, so kudos to you for giving it a go. Let's get rid of this. And all of this. Don't want any of this. So we destroy. Rid of all that, and all that, and all that. And all this. There we go. A server for subscribers would be amazing. ASA is cross-platform, isn't it? Yeah, ASA is cross-platform. So yeah, watch this space. I mean, we're a little ways off yet. I mean, I don't know when we'll eventually hit 10k. And then I actually need to make the server and make sure I have enough money to run it. So it would be a Nitrado server. Yeah, I'm building in survival tons of metal. Oh my goodness. Are you you're not doing it on official, are you? That'd be wild if you're doing it on official. Absolutely wild. Right, okay, here we go. So, here's my thoughts. We're gonna do another hut. Another hut. That's 3. Oh, it's going to be the same size, isn't it? It's going to be the same size as this one. We don't want that. We don't want it to be the same size as this one. What a mess. What an absolute mess I've made. Hey, how's it going, buddy? It's worth it. I'm glad it's worth it. I'm glad. I want to see the steampunk base. Let's take a break from this for a minute. Let's go to the steampunk base now. The steampunk base might be one of probably my favourite builds. If not, you know, right up there in my top tier list. Where is it on the map? It's somewhere around here. Take a little break from this for a second. Because I'm a little bit knackered from that. Here we go. Let's go over here. I think it's around here. Should be around here. Oh, it's over here. It's over here. It's over here. It's right here. Right next to the red obelisk. Here it is. So since I added in the steampunk base, they obviously released this with Scorched Earth, the windmill. So I added in some windmills around it just for funsies. Going good. Still remember who I am, Mr. Famous Man. Very funny, Has. Very funny. Windmill over here as well. Let's go on inside, shall we? Now, the elevator shouldn't be working because there's definitely no gas anymore in the gasoline. Oh well, actually, is there any gas? Where's the generator? I don't know where the generator is. Generator? Where did I put the generator? Down here? Aha! No gas. Damn. Well, let's do a little tour of the steampunk base for a minute. For a little break. Well, of course, steampunk base, as you all know, is just a metal base. This is my metal, like so many people were asking for metal base designs at the time. And I hate metal. I think metal's so ugly. But I thought this was a good solution to make it look like quite pretty. Turn it all into like copper looking structures. So that was my solution. This area in particular is my favourite. This area right here. I honestly think you could probably ditch all of this here. No one needs all this. You could probably just have this whole section and that could be your base. Like this area right here is beautiful. That section's just like a little add-on that you don't necessarily need. But let's go on inside. It's going to be very dark in here, sadly, for YouTube. But still, let's pop on inside. So, obviously you got the main crafting area. Oh, we really need gas. I need to bring in some gas in. Hang on a minute. Gasoline. GFI gas? Aline? 1? Didn't work. Hang on a minute. Let me Google how... Oopsie daisy. Is this working?
With scribehow.com, you can create documentation
Ignore
in minutes.
Ignore the random advert. Just checking this works. Okay, we're good, we're good. Hang on a minute. Let me Google spawn. Okay. And then we get spawn gasoline. And then we copy that code. Oh, we're so close. I'm an idiot. Okay, so it's this is the code here. 100. And now we add it in. And we turn it on. Ta-da! Right, so now the elevator out here should work. Let's try it out. Whee! This is I love the elevator. Let's turn it back on. Go back up. Hell yeah! Okay. So we come on in. I'm giving a base tour. We've all seen the steampunk base. I don't need to give a base tour. But I haven't been here in ages. So let's just do it. Sorry, homie. I just had a look. Can't find it. No worries, Pete. It really does not matter. Just wondered. That's all. Let's turn on the lights. So here it is. Now I hope the lights don't bugger the game, because whenever I have lights on, it usually makes the whole game just frame rate drop. So we've got a restaurant, the restaurant here. I don't know how these dodos are still alive. They've been here for months without feeding them. They've literally been here forever, and they're still not dead. And then up here we've got some bedrooms. It's kind of like guest bedrooms up here. I really tried to make use of every single nook and cranny on this that I could. I tried my best anyway. Let's go back down. And I use elevators absolutely everywhere. And like things connect to things. You can have so much fun with this base because you can basically, from the outside, you make a mess. From the outside you make a mess and then you try and make sense of it in the inside. So I made this absolute mess on the outside. You want it to be really messy, and just have loads of like new knobs coming out. I don't know what to call them, like extrusions of housing, etc., coming out in every single place. And then when you go on inside, it's an absolute mess. But that's the fun of it. Then you can start to try and work out like how to break it all up. Got a little lab here. Now I think this could be a good thing to add in our new Clifftop Base design. Have a lab. And then of course we've got the greenhouse at the top, which is a bit messy, but it works. You know, it works. You can't really grab the ones at the very top, but it does the job. I made it at the end. I posted on Discord of my Aurora. Okay, nice. I'll have a look at those a bit later after the stream. I made it at the end. At the end of what? I'm not ending the stream yet. Don't worry. This isn't the base. I'm just taking a break from making the base. This is an old base I'm just looking at right now. Is there any big rivers on the map? Yeah, there's some huge rivers. Okay, we've had fun looking around that base. I think it's safe to say we can leave that base alone now. Nice to take a little break. I mean, here's a stream going down into like a river. This is all a giant river here, going out to the ocean, as you can see. And right where we were building is kind of like a giant river going up here. And here's Clifftop Base number 1. And here's Clifftop Base number 2, which we're working on right now. So, at least I got some good news. I was worried I overstepped. No, you made it. Welcome to the stream, La. Awesome name. La 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 la. Okay, right. I want to make this one. We're making this one now. Somehow. I don't know how. Oh, I know. Okay, I've got an idea. It just hit me. I'm glad we had that break, because I realised how I fix this now. Uh-oh. I broke all that up there. It's fine. It's fine. Where was I? Get rid of all this. There we go. Get rid of all this. So my brain was like, oh, like, this is a 3, but my next tower needs to be a 2 wide. But we've got quarter walls. What am I worried about? Quarter walls, quarter ceilings fix absolutely everything in this game. All they need to do now is add in quarter ceiling, quarter roofing, and we're sorted. We're absolutely sorted. Right, so, okay. Okay, we'll leave this as is down here. But up here, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do quarter walls now. So how am I going to do this? Quarter wall. That'll be here. So we need to get rid of this. We need to change our loadout here. Quarter railings / walls. So we're going to go 1 here. And 1 here. And then all we've got to do is add in a pillar. And a pillar. And then that's a 2 wide now. We've successfully made a 2 wide. And then we just come out like this. Simples. How far it will let us come out though is a question. It's letting us come out quite far. Probably because of the pillars below. Callum Powers. I love how you use the Mario Galaxy OST in the background. It takes me back. The best music on the planet. Quite honestly. I love this music, so 100% I'm going to use it whenever I have the opportunity to. Okay, we'll go up by 1 more. That's probably overkill though. Is that overkill? It's probably overkill. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we'll go down instead. And then we'll go up and we'll add in a roof. So we want the greenhouse roof. The only thing with this design, it means that people on official will struggle. But there is a way that people on official will be able to build this. You just will have to make a few like edits to it to make it all work. So we want that going all the way in. Like so. And then we can add this in. So this is the bit that sucks. Like, I wish that they had quarter roofing here. So then we could easily just fit this in with no issues. As you can see, it's not letting us put that in. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. How do we fix this without making it look ugly? Probably can clip it through. Hang on a minute. Let's take that out. Put this in. Then re-add this. Oh, come on. Let me clip. Let me clip. Ooh, actually, we can fit in... Oh, hang on a minute, guys. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Sloped wall. Sloped wall fit perfectly. Watch this. Bam. Okay, we worked it out. And the same on the other side. So get rid of that. Get rid of that. Put this in. And even, to be honest, if we use the triangle one variant, it would probably fit perfectly. This is what I'm saying. I don't often like think properly because I have access to the clipping. I don't think about what I'm doing half the time. So we could add that one in. And on this side as well. It won't let us do it now though, will it? We'll take this out first. Okay, here we go again. Add that in. Then add that in. Go around. Oh no, it can't be that. Okay. Okay, you win. You win, game. We'll put in this instead. And then we put in this. Okay. The game wins. Itchy nose. Okay. Keep on going. How long have we been streaming for, guys? 1 hour 30. Okay. Let's keep a track of the time. Ideally, I don't want to be going for... I went for like 4.5 hours last time. It was insane. I had like a crooked back. Hadn't drunk anything. It was wild. Okay, there we go. So that's going to be like a nice little walkway going to the new tower. So, for the new tower... I'm going to add in some pillars, first of all, down here to make sure that this doesn't just break on its own accord. Let's add in some pillars in the middle here. All the way down. The middle is where we want the pillars, realistically. The ones on the outside don't really matter now. Because... I love how creative you are with once in a while problems you have in the building projects. Love your thinking outside the box. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I honestly think I don't think that hard outside the box. Sometimes there's probably a lot, like, there's an easier way for everything that I do in this game. But, you know, I don't have enough brain cells to work it out immediately. It takes me a minute. It takes me a minute. Okay, there we go. We've got a little walkway. But the next part is going to be the hard part, honestly. I need to work out this next part. And I don't really know how to do this next part. So I want to add in the exact same tower that we have over here. Now on this tower, I've gone up by 1, 2, 3, 4. Who are you? Oh my goodness, leave me alone. Well, we have a command for you guys. Destroy wild dinos, and they've gone. Farewell, raptors. So we've gone up 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a roof that goes up by 5, 6. Okay. So here, it would be... Let's just check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then with the roof, 5. And then with the wall, 6. We are always our worst critics. You do amazing builds. I appreciate that. Yeah, we are. It's very true. But it's what keeps me motivated. Come on, leave me alone. Make dinos leave me alone. Oh, really? Leave me alone? No way. No way that's a command. I had no idea. I had no idea. Well, I learn something new every time I play this game. I used some of your designs from the treehouse build to make my treehouse base on official PvE. Looks amazing. Hell yeah. On official as well. I love to hear it. Love to hear it. Right. Think. The only thing is starting the base is hard here. So I think what I'm going to do is... Uh-oh. Okay. I don't want anything to break. Why are the pillars breaking? No. Okay. Everything stay in. Okay, it's staying up. Probably thanks to the pillars here. It's staying up. So now, I need to do quarter ceilings. Quarter ceilings, where are they? Here they are. Okay, so we need quarter ceilings where? Here? Right here. And here. Because basically, I want to have this be too wide here. Just for now. It may extend a bit later, but for now we're doing 2. Then in the middle, do it like this, coming out. But we need some pillars first. Pillar here. Pillar absolutely everywhere. Okay, there we go. Have that keep on coming out. Like so. And then keep on coming out. Okay. Have we made it there yet? We've made it there. Okay, this is good. This is good. So from here, we need stone. We need stone walls and pillars. So we've got the pillars here. Let's put in the pillars. This side. And then, no, yes. We need to go around, don't we? So, if I get the snap point, 1, 2, 3. Is that enough? I don't know how big the base is meant to be. I think this is how big it's meant to be. So 1, 2. Pillar. Is there another way to input commands on console? Do console players have to deal with it? Yeah, when you press pause you can. Yeah, I think so. Look, you should have this. Oh, I don't have it. But it should say like console commands or something. Oh yeah, down there. Look, bottom left. Can you see that? Console command. This is how you do it on Xbox. Just make sure you have the setting to allow it on the front end of the menu. Yes, you do have to do that as well. You absolutely do. Right, let's keep on going around. Keep on moving and grooving. Go all the way around. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Making a circle with Lance is very much fun. Just seen Haz the Lad is playing Power World right now. Do people still play that game? It was like really popular. Did it like die down, or did it still stay like up there as one of like the highest played games? Do you know what I mean? Do you remember when Among Us was like super popular? I loved that game. That game was super fun. It was like the perfect game for content creators. Hee hee hee, says Has the lad. I see you, Has. My Steam notifications don't disappear when I'm streaming. Okay, there's the circle. Ah. Can you see what I've done, guys? I've cocked up. But not massively. Not massively. But I have cocked up. What I've done is, so the wall... Obviously, the wall should be starting from here. So if I was putting a wall, it would be going up from here. But as you can see, I've gone one short. That's how I've cocked up. Which means that the walkway wouldn't be as big as this. It would be this short. It would be one short. Will that be okay, having a walkway that short? I mean, I would have liked a bigger walkway, but... You know, it will do. I guess it will do. Do I want that short of a walkway? It was super popular for a while. Very entertaining to watch as well, yeah. People be waiting for that Pal World update. Honestly, I would like it one more that way, I think. I think. What do I think? What do I want? Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I want to kill this Dilophosaur. I called it a Dilophosaur. Except I'm Morphodon. I have a habit of calling Therizinosaurs, no, Thylacoleos, Therizinosaurs. You might have noticed, I don't know if anyone's seen my, well, quite a few builds I've done it. It's a bad habit. Well, honestly, let's just take it out by one, shall we? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I mean, it was fine. But I want to try it just one wider. Otherwise there's no point of having a fancy walkway, you know? Why have a fancy walkway if you can't walk in it for long? Let's make the walkway at least one bigger. So, to do this, we need to do... Okay, so the new hut will start from here. If I get the snap point there. Which means this needs to come out by one again. But we'll sort out the rest in a bit. Let's first of all get this back in again. Shouldn't take a second. Just need to be speedy. Just need to be speedy. Get rid of that. Put in the ceiling. Then triangles. Plus a pillar. Make sure you put pillars all the way around. Otherwise, we'll keep getting the little notifications saying there's no support. I need emotional support that this pillar could give me. Keep going around. Bam. Pillar. Bam. Pick this back up. We've still got the old one left. Look at that. Let's go. Got no time for that. Then we've got triangles going around. Of course, we need the pillar. Triangle, pillar, square. It's very easy to do like a circle now in ARK. I recall it being a task. Before we had triangles, we had to do funky ways to get this to work. I remember, and in fact, that's exactly what I used to do to make the original Clifftop Base. It was all done with the squares on ARK Survival Evolved. It's all done with squares and bugging the game out a little bit to make it work. Because you did have to clip into each other. All the ceilings had to clip into each other. But now we don't have to worry about that because we've got triangles that make everything better. Okay, let's go down. I'm on PC. If that's what your question was, Stacey. I'm currently on PC. I'm not on console, but you still have access to what the console players have, which is the console commands. Okay, there we go. Perfecto. Right, now we can start making the hut properly. So we start off with stone, going all the way around. Yeah, I'm playing on console through Steam. I'm playing on Steam. Did you see that Dungeons and Dragons are coming to Dead by Daylight? Really? What? How can he bring Dungeons and Dragons to Dead by Daylight? And so sorry about the giant motorcycle outside my house. There's like a motorcyclist or something, like a boy racer. I can just about hear it over my headset. Plus, my PC sometimes sounds like a my PC sometimes sounds like a jet engine when I play ARK. Right, then we go around with this. Get rid of that. This is turning into a bit of a module base, and what I mean is, like, you can probably just keep adding stuff to it with little walkways going to each section. Not my intention, honestly. But we are doing something different to the original design, which I quite like. But using the same things from that design to make it happen. The only section I don't have is the house. The actual, like, garage area. I'd like that, though. I would like the house area somewhere. Just don't know where. 1, 2, 3. I think we go up by 4. 1, 2, 3. All the way around. 1, 2, 2. Like, I don't want this base to be absolutely massive. I want this to be achievable for a lot of people. I don't want to overwhelm people with the design. Okay, so this is number 4. So now the roof goes on top of this one. Go. Yes, sir. I thought that that was me then. I added some puppy pictures to the pet section. Oh, what kind of puppy do you have? I love dogs. I mean, I'm a cat person because I have a cat, but I love dogs. I would have one if I could. It's just I'm just not home. Well, I am home enough to have a dog. Just can't afford one. Plus, I'm allergic to a lot of breeds, sadly. But I love them every time I see a little dog. Depends what breed, though. Some dogs are ugly. Not that I discriminate against, you know, certain breeds of dog. But the French, what are they called? The French Bulldogs? Not a big fan of them, if I'm honest. Not a big fan. It would be so funny if you posted a picture of a French Bulldog and I'm just sat here insulting them. My friend has French Bulldogs and, God, they are grim. They sit and eat their own poo. I can't look at them. I can't look at them. I'm definitely going to get karma for saying that. You definitely have posted some pictures of... Ricky is a pug. Okay, pugs are cool. And a pug Pomeranian. Interesting. What a mix. 8 years old. And Lucy is a 17-year-old Chihuahua. Wow, that is an ancient Chihuahua. That dog is old. Wow. What an achievement. It's normal for Chihuahuas to live that long? That's insane. I had a French Bulldog. Oh no. There's me just insulting French Bulldogs. Turns out Sue actually had one. No, they're alright. Like, I don't hate them. They're okay. There, I think it's because my friends' dogs eat their own poo. I think that's the problem I have. They scare me. They're scary dogs. Right, let's go all the way around with this roofing. All the way. Nearly there. She's going through her second childhood, I think. That's amazing. I'm so impressed by that dog's age, honestly. That's incredible. I know typically smaller dogs live a bit longer, but that's insane. Right, okay, now we need to add the second layer. Oh, look at this. Look what I've done. There is a way to fix this. There is a way to fix this. So the reason I was like, what have I done here? So I need this to be a 2 wide, not a 3 wide, not a 1 wide, which is why I made that. So if we swap it out to be 2 of these rather than the triangles, I think it'll be a lot better. Yeah, it will just like nicely go into that. So sadly I'm going to have to delete everything I've just done at the top here. All the way around. So it is going to be slightly different to the other base, but in terms of the roofing. But we're happy with that. Right, here we go. So now every time there's a triangle, I'm going to put like here, I'm going to put this roof tile. So right here, this roof tile. Right here, this roof tile, all the way around. Like so. French Bulldogs aren't the brightest pups, but they have amazing personalities. Yeah, they are full of life, those dogs, I have to admit. If I was to have to own a dog, I'd want a Border Collie, or a Labrador, or a Golden Retriever. Golden Retriever is probably quite high up there on the list. But I really hate dogs that slobber. Like the slobber. I can't really cope with the slobber from dogs. As long as it doesn't slobber, I'd be happy with a Golden Retriever. Oh, I like miniature schnauzers as well. They're cute. Miniature schnauzers are cute. Okay, and then we got one here that goes all the way around. Like so. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Notice, like, the longer the stream goes, the less I am able to talk properly. I'm going to take another drink. Ladybug, I caught you live. Thank you for commenting on my ARK video. Absolutely made my day. Hey, Ladybug. No, you did an awesome job. You did an awesome job with that ARK. I was super impressed with the interior you did. How you fit all the animals on was awesome. Loved it. Shetland sheepdogs are Border Collies, but a little smaller. They're super smart. That's the kind of dog I'd love. My friend, I had like as a child, my best friend had a Border Collie, and it was just like the most amazing dog, and I fell in love with them. And ever since then, it was so intelligent. It was just so smart. I love them. So easy to train as well. Border Collies and Shetland Sheepdogs are so intelligent that you have to constantly keep them busy, or they get into big mischief. Yeah, probably have to keeping their like mind stimulated, otherwise they'll just get bored. Right, here we go. So this is where you're going to walk into the build right here. That is the official walkway. Which means now I can delete the roof. Here and here and here. Look at that. Oh, whoopsie daisy. In fact, that roof needs to be in, doesn't it? Do something like that. There we go. Okay, so that you can see how that works. Got the walkway going across. Probably put the sloped walls either side there, so it doesn't block off the top. And then I mean, the original build had the roof going up here, like so. Not sure if we do that again right now. And it didn't have an overhang. There was no overhang on this section. So let's see if it looks good without the overhang, because the other build next to this has an overhang. It might ruin the whole aesthetic, honestly. Let's see. Go all the way around. There we go. Let's have a little ganders. Interesting. I mean, we're making something. We're making something. You know, I said that I was unhappy with it being too close. I kind of want it to come in a little bit. Hey ho. What's done is done. What's done is done. Okay. Well, here's what I'm thinking I do. I don't like the shape on top of with the glass up here. We're probably going to get rid of that. We're going to keep it similar to the old one. The old one, it was kind of like a diamond shape. So we're going to need some pillars going all the way around. Like so. Tell me about it. I have two of them. One of them pretends to be a ghost and the other one pretends to get her. She literally puts a sheet over herself. I love that. That's so cute. Oh, dogs are just the best. They're the best companions. I mean, my cat, honestly, my cat, you wouldn't believe. I've got a Siberian masquerade cat, and they say that that cat breed is the most like a dog. That's why I got him. He does tricks and everything. He's kind of cool. But yeah, he literally, honestly, he is basically a dog. The only thing that he does differently to a dog is he goes to a litter tray. That's it. It's the only difference between him and a dog. So here we want to put in glass walls all the way around. Like a so. Bam, bam, bam. Lovely. And we're going to do the same over here. Of course, we need the pillars as well, sadly. Otherwise, you won't be able to put the glass everywhere around this. Bam, bam, bam. Bam-a-lam, bam. Bam-a-lam, bam. Bam. Okay. Perfect. So now we need to add in the glass. Like that. Going all the way around. Now this one is very accurate to the old one. This hut here is the same proportion and size as the old one. So looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. And then we just need the triangle roof and roof corner. And the greenhouse roof as well. And place this in. Now I think this one's just triangles all the way around, which looks pretty dope. We like this one. And it's very evenly spaced, 2, 2, 2, 2, whereas that one's not evenly spaced. Now I could have made that one evenly spaced, and I think I could go back and make it evenly spaced now. Let's just see how this looks once we add this in. Pick this up. Okay, very, very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. £1 fish. Okay, yes, we got 1, 2, 1, 2. But if we want to get 2, no, it won't work, will it? It won't work. 2, 1, 2, 1. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. Unless we go up again and this tower's stupidly big. I mean, I don't know. It looked probably a bit daft if I go any higher. My chihuahua loves to burrow under blankets. I always tell guests never to sit on a blanket unless you check underneath it first. Otherwise you may end up with more holes in your bum. Aww, that's so cute that she goes under blankets. Probably to keep warm. Chihuahuas get cold very easily, don't they? See, I'm thinking we could either do this all the way around and go up again. Let's just do it. I think this is gonna look stupid, just for the record. Go higher. Okay, Football Edits thinks I go higher. So I think this is gonna look stupid. We're gonna go higher, but I think it's actually gonna look stupid. But we won't know until we try. Thank you for helping me out. Guys, do help with my decision making because I struggle. As you can see, I just have like an argument in my head for like an hour unless someone says something in chat. And then we'd have this section like the same as that one over there. So you'd have the exact same greenhouse design on top of this. Make the roof side deck. What do you mean by that? Make the roof side deck. Okay, we've gone higher with this one. I'm going to put in a little bit of this roof on this side and see what it looks like. Okay, let's pop that down. See what we've done. I don't know, guys. I don't know, guys. That's a tough one. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like this. I might like it a little bit better if this is all glass as well. Then this is like a proper giant greenhouse on top. So let's replace this all with glass and see what this looks like now. I think I'll like it more. Now we've got like a nice little greenhouse on top, like a proper greenhouse. This could work. This could. I'm more hopeful for this one now. Let's see. Let's have a look. I definitely prefer that. I definitely prefer that. That's a lot better, I think. A lot better. Now let's sort this side out. So let's think here. Think tank. Think tank. Well, we'd have obviously windows. Let's see what we did for the windows over here. Ah, okay, we did 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. So we're gonna do the same. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, basically. So we need the stone back. Perfecto. Whoopsie daisy. Cocked this up a bit, guys, but I'm gonna fix it. Here we go. So 1, 1, 1, 1. So like 1, 1. That's not it. Oh no. How am I messing this up so bad? Okay, put that back. No, not there. Not there. Okay, here we go again. There. Okay. 1, 1, 1. Door. Potential door here. Potential door here, but we'll add in some windows. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1. What's your name? My name is Juan. Go all the way around. Now, the back side of the original Clifftop Base was definitely a lot of windows. It was mainly windows, to be honest. Let's have a quick look. There's all windows on this side. I did one, yeah, like 3 walls of just plain windows. So let's try just plain windows on this side, shall we? A whole window section. right here. Going all the way across. Like so. Then go back to Juan Juan. So Juan Juan, Juan Juan, Juan Juan. Ooh, this one's a bit tricky. Where would I put my 1-1 on this side? Let's see what I did over here again. I didn't have any windows there. Fair enough, I didn't have any windows there. Fair enough. I didn't have any windows there. But let's just put them in anyway. Oh, actually, I guess I've kind of done that wrong. Okay, it would have been like this. And then this should be walls. We're learning, we're making stuff. I'm cooking, guys, I'm cooking. You just gotta let me cook for a little minute. And we'll get there eventually. Okay, I need my pillars. Pillars are essential to any build. Big or small, pillars are always essential, guys. Don't forget your pillars. So, again, I'm just going to look back for reference. What I did before, I did wood on this side. Stone on... I see what I did. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. I mean, we'll do similar to what we did on the other build. We kind of did stone up to the stone bits and then wood the rest of the way. Like this. I also like that you want me to do a roof overhang with my... on your single player world? Hell yeah. Roof overhangs are awesome. Obviously, if your build's really small, guys, if you're doing a very small build, overhang's probably not worth it. But there is a technique that I use. If you watched my Oasis video, I did a very small build, but I still managed to do an overhang with the use of some quarter ceilings and quarter walls. Do check that out, because it's very useful for when you want to build, you know, a bit... You want to have the overhang look, but you want it to be a small build. That's how you do it. I don't know how crazy I'm going to go with, like, wood going around like that. But we'll do it in places. How many places? I don't know. Am I going to go all the way around like that? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Probably have a look again at the old build quickly. It's funny because I'm trying to recreate this build, but I mean, okay, that's what I did. That's what I did. I did it up there. Oh, okay. Makes sense, Lance. Makes sense. Honestly, the old Lance is better at building than the new Lance. So I didn't have these bits here. These bits were not a thing. But they were up there. I think I've kind of done it differently to the old... Have I done the windows in a different place? Good night, guys. Here in Germany, it's getting late. Hi, bye, Mirko. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you coming in today. Chatting away. Have a lovely, lovely sleep. And have a great day tomorrow. Deserve it. Tuesday tomorrow, guys. Is everyone having lovely weather? Because we are getting fantastic weather here in the UK. Absolutely marvellous weather in the UK right now. We're getting very lucky. Bit windy today. Bit windy today, but it's been nice. I just picked up the greenhouse wall. That was not my intention at all. That rhymed. I'm a rapper, I didn't know. I could never be a rapper. I cannot rap. I can't even speak fast, let alone rap fast. Like, holy Moses. Okay, we're looking okay. No door on this side though, sadly. Now, this walkway. We've got a walkway up here, and we've got a walkway down here. And I'm thinking we do connect this up. I think we do have this all as one big old walkway. Let's see. How does this look? Uh-huh. Maybe not. Maybe a little bit. Maybe yes. I'm trying to learn how to get better at building. Any advice? My best advice for getting better at building is when you're building, if it's terrain that's a bit wonky, like this terrain, like you're not going to get a very good flat. I mean, to be fair, this terrain's actually pretty good. It's not very bumpy at all. But if you've got bumpy terrain, I don't know where's bumpy. Just pretend this is bumpy. Let's pretend this is bumpy. Maybe use pillars to start off with. Rather than foundation, build with pillars. Secondly, when you go to build, don't do this. Don't do this. This is what not to do. Don't do this. This shouldn't be your first go-to build. Like this. If this is you, don't let this be you, guys. Don't let this be you. Don't let this be you. If this is your base... Hang on a bit. If this is your base, don't let this be you. Okay? Promise me this isn't you. But, however... Lance is calling me out right now. But, say this is your base. There are some little things that you can do to make it so much better, guys. And it's so easy. Let me show you. Now, I'll show you the quick method and I'll show you the slightly longer method. And this is what I was just talking about with this overhang situation. So if I go out by 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, obviously it's a very small house. You've got a 2 by 3 in total. We're going to make it a 3 by 3. So that's the first one we're going to do. Making it a square. 3 by 3 house. Simple. Very simple. 3 by 3 box. You got a 3 by 3 box here. Look at this. 3 by 3 box. This is you in your 3 by 3 box. With a flat roof. Not acceptable. We do not want this. Instead, what we're going to do here is we're going to use quarter ceilings. We're going to go around the top of the rim, like this. Look at this. All the way around. Do we stop here? No. We keep on going. All the way around. Look at this quarter ceiling action going all the way around the build. Why? I'll show you why. Because this allows us to have an overhang that's not over the top. We're having a not over the top overhang. So normal overhang, as you can see, massive, humongous. Obviously on this build, because it's so big, doesn't, you know, you want the overhang to be big. But on a tiny little build like this, you don't want a big overhang at all, do you? So we need to make sure that the overhang is relative to the build. So we've added in a quarter ceiling going all the way around. So now we're going to add in the roof. So for the roof, you need to add in some quarter ceiling tiles. No you don't. No you don't. Ignore me. We're going to add in the roof. So starting from here. So you start at the quarter ceiling here. We start at the quarter ceiling. Normally people would start from the non-quarter ceiling. No. We're starting at the quarter ceiling. Starting at the quarter ceiling right there. You see that? Quarter ceiling. And on the other side, quarter ceiling. So we go all the way down to the end. Now this only works because we've got an odd number here. We've got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So if we had 2, this wouldn't actually work. Because basically what happens is we've got 1, 2, 3 walls, and then because of the quarter ceilings, we've actually got 4 walls in total. Does that make sense? I'm probably not explaining myself very well. So if I went from up here with a wall, look, 1, 2, 3, 4. You need, to do a perfect roof, you need even numbers. But when you're building this small, this is how you do it. Anyway, let me continue. I'm not really good at explaining this. And then we're going to go all the way up to the top. Very simple. This is a very, very easy build, guys. This is basically just converting your box into a pretty little house. Like this. Like this. All the way up there. Perfect. Okay. So there's part of the base. Now, we need to add in the roof. So for the roof, I'm going to... What am I going to do? I'm losing the plot. I don't actually know. I don't actually know. Do we do the roof from up here? I don't know. Let's try it from out here. I don't know if I want... Okay, well... Maybe like this? You get the idea though, right? You get the idea. I'm just gonna... the only reason I'm picking this back up is I'm just flipping it around. Okay, flip it around. Make sure all the wood's the same side. So exactly the same thing again. Walls. Lovely. And then obviously the sloped walls. Beautiful. Look at that. Okay, so there's... I mean, that's something. What have I made? Did I intend to do this weird bit at the front? I don't know. But anyway, what I'd probably do is I'd probably consider adding some windows at the top here. Like so. And maybe even a window or 2 at the bottom. Like that. Obviously, that needs to be the right way around. So, the first thing you can do to answer your question... Oh, it's a bit ugly. What the hell is it? What have I made? What have I made here? Oh, you know what, guys? Okay, the first thing that you can do is you make an overhang. You've got the overhang in. And you might be thinking, oh, that looks a bit weird, Lance. What have you made? What on earth have you made, Lance? This is ugly. This is an ugly monstrosity. Okay, well, next you need to add a decking in, right? Add in a nice little decking. Very easy decking going around the build. Like so. And you might also be thinking about Lance, the overhang looks so bizarre. Why is there like a sticky out bit here? Well, let's make the sticky out bit not so intrusive or overbearing by adding in either a thick pillar here and here on the corners or skinny pillars. I'd probably opt for skinny pillars, honestly. Can I get a skinny pillar in here? Skinny pillar in somewhere around here. And replace these with skinny pillars. I've started now. I'm gonna have to finish this. Looks like a face. Kind of does look like a face. Okay, so you got that. Obviously, we're off the ground, so you're a little bit safer from the raptors as well. Great tip. If you do have a build off the ground, don't be afraid to cover it up a little bit, like so. Cover it up. Cover up those ugly the ugly pillars with a little skirt, like so. And then, of course, we can add in some stairs going up. Now, it's up to you how many stairs you want to add. You can have all 3, like so, or you could go even crazier. I'm going to actually bring the skirt down a little bit further. Like so. And of course pillars on the actual build as well. Why stop there with the pillars when you can add them to the actual build and make the build a little bit nicer? Each corner. around here. That is definitely interesting. It looks like a face, but it's safe from the tickle chicken. So we've taken that box and we've turned it into something a little bit more interesting. It's kind of, you know, it's a nice little house design that you could add in on day one of your playthrough probably. And obviously don't forget that you can use railings to make it, like, to give it a bit more decoration. Where are my railings at? Are they in my inventory? No, they're not. Where are they? Railings? Where have you gone? Why are you running? There they are. Okay, let's add those in as well, just to demonstrate. How can you make your build better? Add railings. This is like details. Details can often make a build. That's horrible and ugly. They don't always make the build. Sometimes you can ruin it by overdoing this stuff, so, you know, I think because it's so small, the railings don't look fantastic on the roof. We keep them off there. Instead, I just would have railings going around the decking, like so. Like this. Very, very simple build. Little log cabin. Obviously, I haven't done the back end, so we're just focusing on the front now. Even have like a bit of railings coming out here. Like that, going around. If you're even crazier, you could have like a railing coming out from there and there. And these, I'm basically clipping it into those pillars there. What does that look like? Yeah. Interesting. Probably get rid of these ones. And this one. Get rid of that one. See what I mean? Like, sometimes less is more, honestly. Sometimes less is more. You don't always need, like, loads of railings to make stuff look good. I think if it looks good, like, simple, it looks good. Like, this is, you know what? Don't overdo it. It looks good like that. There you go. And just like that, you would have improved your build tenfold. And by giving yourself a bit of a roof to play with, you can add in a ladder here. And you'll be able to go up and obviously live up here as well. Where's my ladder at? Ladder, 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 ladder. Whoopsie daisy. Ladder. You can climb on up here. And look, you've got all this area up here as well. So you can have a bed up here and stuff. So it's worth having a roof, like a proper roof on. There you go. Well, there's the log cabin. And here's the main attraction. Okay, let's figure this out then, guys. I don't know what I'm doing here with this ugly, ugly walkway that I made earlier. My idea was that it was just a floating connector there. But then I was like, oh, maybe the whole section here? Either it's going to be a floating connector, or it just, like, is going to be from, like, down here. What did you think? Up high or down low with the connector? Obviously, the old one down here, the connector's down low. We've got a down low connector. But up here, because it's so much bigger, we could do an up high connector. What do you think? I'm going to take a drink while you guys reply. Also read, I haven't read everything. A Dodo Coop. Ultimate Base 2014. Hi, Mystery. I'm going to Lance sort your inventory. Minecraft Witch Hut. It did look like a Minecraft Witch Hut. It does look like that. I'm curious, Lance, without actual foundation bases, how strong is that to people who want to cause you mischief? Hate having my builds demolished by other players. Well, if you're playing on PvE, what I would do is have stone, use all stone pillars, and then stone walls all the way to the ground. So you've got 2 layers of protection. You've got the stone here, We've got to get through the stone here. Then they've got to destroy the stone below. So just make sure you got those 2 layers of protection. And you should be good. Hi, hi. Everyone says hi. Okay, so we get rid of this. Get rid of all this. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Now the big question. If I delete this, will that be deleted by default? That's what I'm worried about. Pray for me. My inventory is honestly so messy, and I apologise. Ooh, we don't want that to happen. Oh god, what is this inventory? I do need to sort it out. I can't. This is how I play. I'm a chaotic builder. I need someone here to manage my inventory for me. Do you know what I mean? I need like a helper to just sit here and fix my inventory for me. Okay. And now we delete the rest of this. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Seems to have stayed up. So we've got a high walkway now. You know what's even more wild is I think we could turn this into like a perfect diagonal shape. Would it hold though? Like a tube. Like a big tube. Let's see if this would look funny or look stupid or look amazing. I don't know. Like this? We'd have it like this. All the way across. But we'd have to delete... Obviously you can't walk in this. We'd have to have a walkway in the middle here. Which we would do with some glass. Which again I need. Where's my glass? Oh my god. Oh my goodness me. What am I doing? Okay, ceiling here. Can you build water places? A pond under that walkway would be pretty. I'd love to add water features in. Sadly, there are no mods for that yet. We could add a garden in. There we go. All the way to the end. So we've got our cylinder walkway here. Needs to come out from here and delete that bottom part. So we need to delete this. I'm hoping this doesn't just all die. There's every chance right now, guys, that this all gets demolished on its own. We just gotta pray that that doesn't happen. Okay. So far, so good. This side as well. Okay, so far so good. I think that's holding. Seems to be holding well. Is that even possible to mod into the game? Probably possible to mod into the game. Some talented modders out there. Okay, I mean, it looks cool from the inside. From the outside, it doesn't look as cool, let's be honest. Doesn't look as cool. But, you know, we're experimenting. We're having fun. It's all good. Okay, well, we need to figure out what we're doing with, like, the house section of this. If we even have it. I mean, the best part about the Ultimate Clifftop Base 1 was you could fly into it. Easy access for flyers, look at this. So we need to make sure that this one also has that same feature. Which means, do we include a house section to this? The garage section? I don't know where it would go. Would it go to the right? Would it go to the left? I have no clue. Maybe it goes to the left? Man. Decisions. Honestly, this is the third attempt at trying to make Clifftop Base better. And I still think we haven't actually successfully done it yet, but we're just experimenting, so it's no big deal. Eventually, you know, I'm probably going to be doing this quite a lot. Coming back to this build like every so now and then. probably get up to version 7 or something, and then eventually I'll actually make a video on it when I'm happy with it. Okay, we're going to have another walkway coming out this way. This time the walkway is going to be on the floor. I have a floor walkway coming out here. By about that much, I think. And then this time the walkway is going to be a lot more peaceful and nice. So we're going to have stone. Let me check the comments. Well, I really appreciate that. Now I can build more. Started to build a breeding area. I'd like to build beautiful. Can you build water? We read that. Is it possible to read that? Be awesome to create a little winding river underneath that and have a waterfall go over the edge of the cliff. It would be. Ragnar, hello, new to ARK and your channel. Thanks for all the cool videos. I love building aspects of this game so far. Hey Ragnar, so glad you're enjoying the game. Nice to see new players to ARK and new to my channel as well. Hell yeah. New video idea. Hell yeah. Make a large dino pen into a detailed build. I'm tired of having huge stone squares and would be cool to see what you can make. Yes, I have seen, I mean, I've been on official servers. I've seen these big squares you speak of. I see the big squares you speak of. My solution, honestly, has always been behemoth, like gates, making a big fenced area. And then putting the dinosaurs, like, leave them outside. Obviously, on PvP, you want it inside, though. This is going to be a dino housing area. This is all going to be dino housing in here. Mainly. This is going to be the new garage. Even though we got, like, this pit down here, we'll make it like a small animal pit. And big dinos going around the edge, I think. And then in this house, which we don't have a door for yet, we'll have the crafting area. They'll have like a industrial forge. It'll basically be like the original, with some new features inside. And then over here we'll have another garage. So I mean, this base may end up being a decent base for garage, like keeping your dinos in. Hopefully. We'll see. Because right now, aesthetically, it's kind of like a mishmash of different ideas put together that aren't working terrifically well, if I am honest with myself. It's not really merging together, is it? I think we can say 3.0 has been not a success, which means we're going to have to come up with a 4.0 eventually. Okay. Yeah, see, that looks dodgy. What am I doing? The only way this would look better is if we had another tube. We need another one of these tubes. Oh god, I'm going mad. I'm starting to lose the plot, guys. This is that time of the stream when I start to go like loopy. This base is just perfect. I can never top this. I don't know why I try and top this. My idea was to capitalize on the success of this base. Make one better. The same but better. And I'm starting to realize that it's impossible. You can't improve perfection. Perfection cannot be improved, guys. It's perfection. And this is look at this. Let's look at the other attempts we made the other week. Oh, or Zelda base right here. Let's look at the other base we made. Because 2.0, version 2.0 was just a supersize. This is maybe version 2.0 is better than version 3.0. Version 2.0 is got everything it needs. It's giant. I mean, in terms of dino storage, this is your dino storage. In terms of a walkway, it's got the walkway. It's got everything here. Even a giant greenhouse at the top. But to me, this base was a little bit, I don't know. For me, this base was just a bit, I don't know. Something wasn't there with it. I love version 2.0. Version 2.0 honestly might be the one. Anything can be improved in one way or another. I think you're right. But to what extent? Version 2.0 is just a mega base. That's all it is. It's a mega version of the old base. But it does look pretty good. I mean, it looks pretty good. Do we go back to this version? Okay, keep that in your head. The mega base. Dang, dude. The only thing to improve on 2.0 is dungeons. We're not adding any dungeons in, Beth. You need to get this out of your head. No dungeons allowed. Let's go all the way back. Fly, fly, fly. Have I flown too far? No, we haven't flown far enough. Fly all the way back. The 2.0 base has space for everything you're going to need and even more. 2.0 base is literally, yeah, it works as a base. It works as a survival base. But it's just a mega version of this. It's literally just a giant version of this. I was hoping today to create something even better. But instead I've made a... Let's be honest, this kind of looks like a butt plug. Oh no, what have I made? I'm disappointed in myself. What is this? What are you? What are you, base? I swear watching your video puts me in the mood to build. I spent the last 2 hours farming structures to build. Hell yeah. You guys are all pumped up to build and I'm losing my energy to build. Oh no. Well, it can't... Yeah. Guys. I've mucked up, haven't I? You know, at least this one has the house section. What we've made over here, like 2 giant dummies for babies. You just suckle on this. Honestly, suckle on this base. How are we going to change that? How are we going to change this? Okay, we need to have a rethink here. I'm clearly not happy with this. Let's get rid of the witch hut. Get rid of the witch hut. I don't want to see it. Delete. Delete. Delete it all. Goodbye. Okay. Next, what else do we want to get rid of? I think, okay. What if? I don't know. What if the 1.0 version will always have something special because it has it all. It has it all, and it brings so much joy to everyone that has tried to build it. Rip the witch hut. Yeah, buy witch hut. I basically took out all my anger on the witch hut. This floating... Oops, a daisy. I just broke a middle wall. From down here, it looks... looks weird. Okay. Sometimes a bird's eye view can help. Well, from up here, it just looks like 2 nipples now. Location of 2.0 makes it looks good. Yeah, 2.0 location is pretty damn good. What if the top bit was larger? What if that top bit on the larger section of the house was reduced? That's probably part of what I don't like. Get rid of the tippity top. Get rid of the tippity top. Get rid of the... yeah. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, it helps. Good call. Good call. Good call. I think you made a good call. We shortened that. That didn't help. Now it looks less like something that you'd put up a hole, an orifice. That looks a little bit better. Okay. Now what? Now what? Okay, this building I don't hate. In fact, you know what? Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Bye bye. Don't need it. Guys, we don't need that bit. What do we need instead? Okay. Okay, we're starting... I'm happier with that. I'm happier with this. Instead, we just have a nice roof here. Just have a nice open glass roof. Okay. I'm happy with this. Like so. And all of this is just triangles. I was going to say make it taller, like a lighthouse. A lighthouse build could be fun, honestly. Pretty sure it has been done before, but I wouldn't mind doing my own spin on one. Okay. I got rid of all of that. So now it's a lot smaller. Okay. Maybe we need another room, like maybe kind of behind the walkway. Yes, we do. Here's what I'm thinking. I have like my brain has been trying to process what I've done, and it's made a decision. It's made a decision. And that decision is we get rid of all of this. Farewell. The decision is we get rid of that. We also... yes. We also... I don't know. Huh. What decision has your brain come to? My brain made a decision and it changed its mind immediately. So my decision... okay, my brain was like, why don't you have a tube coming out from here and a tube coming out from here? So one either side, two tubes, one from that side, one from this side, diagonal, diagonal. And then have another hut here and another hut here. Would I like that? I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to get rid of this hut. This hut's going. Say goodbye to the hut. Going, 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 gone. Any minute now. Going, going, gone. How's it still alive? There we go. Okay. Get rid of this. I mean, I've undone a lot of work here, guys, I know. This is what I do. When I'm building alone, or not on live stream, I will probably build something and destroy all of it. Start again, half the time. And that's okay. It's like an eraser, you know, when you're doing art, you might rub something out and start on something again. It's okay to do that. We're fine with that. What I think I need to do, this is where my brain's at. I think I need to forget about this. I need to forget about the image of this. That needs to be deleted from my mind. I need to work out, because this looks nice. Whatever this is right here looks pretty nice right now. Let's just make this section look nice. And then, like, this will be a good starting block to work out how we can expand this one giant hut. Oh god, excuse me. That was like an inside my chest burp. So to do that, let's get some wood pillars in here. All the way up. Where would I want the side ones to go? Like this? And like this? All the way up. How does that look? Yes. Okay. Adding a little bit of detail, because why not? What about an elaborate castle there? I feel like a castle wouldn't work for this style of build. Personally, if I'm honest. But I mean, modern day castle could be. Could be indeed. Let's take a look at this again. Okay, why is this sticking out like that? Why has that happened? Then of course we've got these little skinny pillars we can add in for the windows, which we didn't have on the original Clifftop base. I need to pay someone to design the new base for me. That's what I need. I'm gonna pay future Lance to build me a base. Okay. Interesting. Annie Aussie! Hey, lady. I know I came in late, but I thought I was going to see some building. It has been more like a demolition derby. Yeah. Yeah, it has been. It has been indeed. It's been a bit of a demolition derby. I'm trying to work out. I feel like maybe there should also be rectangular rooms to mix it up, unless the circular rooms connected by tubes is what you're going for. Yeah, but then at that point, it will look like this, right? It would look like this. Oh my goodness me, what's going on here? There are so many animals here. That needs to die. Oh, I didn't mean to kill the iguanodon. That was a bit mean. What are these? Troodons? I hate Troodons. If you've ever seen my survival series, they are my worst nightmare. I hate Troodons. They are scary. Yeah, so, I mean, but then I'm just rebuilding this. I need to think of a new design, guys. How do I make a new design from this? God, I didn't think this would be this hard. I didn't think it would be this hard. I think he decided he didn't want a mother-in-law. It would have been a beautiful mother-in-law cabin. Yeah. I can imagine someone's mother-in-law. Why am I killing things? I need to. Why? Stop me doing that. There was no need for me to kill that iguanodon. He did nothing wrong. He did nothing wrong, and here I am, taking my anger out on him. Should try a pyramid-type base in the desert sometime. I would love to do some sort of pyramid base at some point, but not anytime soon. I saw a big YouTuber did one recently, and he did a fantastic job, honestly. So, I probably won't touch that for a little while. I try and stay away from things that have already been done for a little while at least. Then I'll do my own version of my own take on whatever that is. A circle of a circle buildings make all the bases interconnect. Yeah, I mean that was my plan, was to do circles and circles and circles upon circles. Huh. You know what? Oh, okay. Idea. What if we have this garage house thing either side of the hut? So we have a house on that side, on the left and the right. What would that look like? Would that look stupid? Would that look stupid? It might do. It probably will do. I think we could try that. Stop murdering everything, Lance. They've done nothing. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Okay. 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 Stop saying okay and build something, Lance. Here we go. Here we go. Can you make the center into a courtyard? I could do. I absolutely could do. Talking about a center, when is the center map out? When is the center map out? Does anyone know? I've never actually played on it, but I heard it's a very pretty map. I'd love to build on it. Certainly, I absolutely will build on it. If I could get this build ready by then, that would be fantastic. Then I could do a tutorial on the center for it. Okay. Okay. So I remember when I did the original Clifftop Base, I actually planned it out by just putting in the flooring first. So let's do the flooring first. Let's do the flooring first. And work our way from there. Okay. Even Stevens. Does anyone remember the Disney show Even Stevens? Takes me back. If the base... Wait, what if you expanded that part of the house and it had like an open circular courtyard in the middle of it? What are you all saying? So this middle base, we have a big decking around it. Is that what you're saying? A giant decking going around the outside. Absolutely could do. If the base was more centered, you could have 4 more circles around it, all connecting to a circle, theme, or job. That was my original idea. That was my original idea. Was to have the, like, connected to loads of different things. Okay, guys, you've piqued my interest. You've piqued my interest. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Get rid of all this. No, make it larger. And in the center of it, make an open courtyard. Make the whole base larger. Like, what I had in my head when you said that was this. Play connect 4 more buildings around it. Like a circle and then center of that into the courtyard. I'm trying to envision what you mean, but in my head, this is what you meant. And in my head, this works. So we'd actually just have a giant decking around this. We're going to go crazy with the decking, right? And then a bit with what you guys said, and a bit of what Low-Key Prime said. We'd have a big decking going around here, right? It's so big that it eventually connects up to some other little huts that are all connected to different jobs and different areas. I think this could work. I think this is probably the play. I wouldn't call this a Clifftop base at this point. I'd say this is just its own base now, to be honest. Once I add this all in. Now this will take me a minute to add in this giant decking though. But you guys gave me that idea. It might not be what you meant. But this is what I thought you meant when you said giant courtyard. This is what I thought you meant. I know it's not what you meant though. So I do apologise. But this could work. I am now hopeful again. I'm hopeful again that this could work. Okay, need to add pillars. Pillars are going to be an absolute ball ache. Just got to add them every so often to make sure that it all stays up. And then I need to check the time, 2:30, okay. We've been going for not 2:30, we've been going for 2:50. So everyone knows, 2:50 we're going for. Add in this. Add in this. This is going to be very similar to how I did the castle. I kind of just kept on expanding the flooring until I wanted to add in a new tower. That's basically what we're doing here. Adding in the flooring all the way around until finally I can put in a tower. So it's kind of like a combination of what everyone was talking about, because we were talking about the castles earlier. I'm kind of going with the castle theme in a way now. This could work though. This is going to work. This is going to work. As long as I have enough space, it will work. Okay, so what's going on here? Squares here. What? And as any Aussie, Lake Loki Prime said, you can make each building into a specific use. Make one as a kitchen house. Yeah, perfect. Or do everything already suggested, but the existing build is one side of a gatehouse at the entrance of the area. I don't know what you mean, Aussie. I think my brain's fried. I think my brain might be fried. I don't know what's going on. Lost the plot. Okay, so this needs to be triangles here. Yeah. This does need to be triangles here. And triangles here. For 2 in total. Whoopsie daisy. And then ceilings. I bet you're loving having all these backseat builders suggestions on stuff they have no idea about. No, I love it. Honestly, I love suggestions. I love you guys help me with building. This is why I love doing live streaming. Because it really does help, honestly. It really does help me with my decision making. Otherwise, I'll get nothing done. But I've never been used. I used to have, like, when I was a small-time streamer, I'm just never used to these kind of viewing numbers. And keeping up with all the comments is quite tricky, especially when there's a lot of suggestions to go through. But I love it, so keep them coming. But I've kind of done a mixed bag of all your suggestions in one, I feel, which hopefully pays off. We need to go out a little bit further than this in order to get the next build in. So it is going to be very similar to what we said. But basically, what's going to happen is we come out. So this is like the main house, right? This is like the main hut. We're basically making a village. This is what my head's going to. We're making a village. This is the town hall, basically. The town hall where everything happens. Probably keep your dinosaurs in here. Then you have another hut, maybe around here, facing inwards. That would be, I don't know, your crafting hub. And then you'd have another hub over here, maybe just a greenhouse. A bit similar to the snow base. Do you remember the snow base? Should I go over to the snow base quickly? Take a break from this? Snow base is over here. Not very far. If I zoom on around, we should get there in no time at all. Should be just here. Here we are. Snow base. So a bit like the snow base had all these like random little huts here. With different like things you can do in each one. Very similar, honestly. This is a Clifftop Base. Funnily enough, this is actually a Clifftop Base. Look, it's on the cliff, and you can get up the cliff by going up the stairs. Okay, I know how to explain what I was envisioning, which I don't know if it matters now, but here it is. You know how you made the area for the industrial forge? I kind of viewed it like that, but larger. Gotcha. I understand. So that whole courtyard area inside, but larger. This was a cool base. You know, I made this up on the fly whilst doing the tutorial. Sometimes my best bases are on the fly while I'm doing the actual tutorial. But then it shows that I'm doing it on the fly. Like, it's obvious I'm doing it on the fly sometimes. And people get annoyed. Dodo area. What else we got? We got like a little armory in here. Armory, I think? Yeah, it's like an armory. And then over here is a laboratory, I think. It's a laboratory? Yeah, it's a laboratory. Little lab. Do all your little laboratory things. And then, of course, inside is just living quarters. Oh, it has the best, probably the best reception area of any reception area I've ever done. Look at this. What is this entrance for the dodos? I love these dodos. It's the best part of the base. And then, oh, we got an industrial forge that I managed to fit in here. That's cool. I've forgotten about this base, to be honest, because it's been so long. I've forgotten all about it. Seating area, kitchen. I mean, this is kind of an all-in-one base. Then we've got... Oh, we can't bring that down because there's no electricity. Bedrooms. Bedrooms. Oh, this is a fantastic... I've done a fantastic job of this. Well done, me. What's up here? I forget. Go up. Oh, yes. Look at this. Look at this. This is the best bedroom. This is my bedroom up here. The only thing they need to fix is obviously the snow. There's snow in the house. It's a bug that they need to fix eventually. And then of course, look, you've got... Oh, why are there dodos walking around? Are you guys my dodos? No. Oh no, it is my dodo. Oh no! I let them out. Put them back. Where'd that other dodo go? Come back here, you. You need to be in your dodo pen. There's the door. Yeah. What was I saying? Obviously, and you've got all this room for dinos up here. I honestly think the best dino pens are the ones outside. Why do you need a giant box for them? Leave them outside. It was fun to watch you do this winter biome build. I was about to comment on the snow inside the house, lol. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, isn't it? It's a bit annoying, but there you go. Oh, we also had this little greenhouse up here, which is pretty cool. On the cliff. Like right on the cliff here. That worked out really well. Sometimes I impress myself. Sometimes I impress myself. Where was I? All the way down here. There's a base up here actually that no one's really seen. Not many people have seen this video on my channel. I think it's only got like 4,000 views. And that is this one. It's my winter base. And no longer has the lights. Does it have the lights on? Oh no, it still has the lights. No, it doesn't. Does it still have the trees? It does. This was my Santa Claus base. Not a lot of people saw this one. The North Pole Outpost is what I called it. I think, well, the Winter Outpost. Had this cool little, like, Santa design. Got a reindeer hut back here. Got all the reindeers here. Look, we've got Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. Hello, buddy. More reindeer. We've got all the reindeer here for Santa, of course. And then we got the penguins hard at work packing presents. There were presents up here. Presents are gone because I don't have the winter event installed here anymore. You saw this one? Hell yeah. And then inside, all the presents will be gone, sadly. Yeah, there were a load of presents like all over here and up there, but they've all disappeared. What else do we have? The kitchen. It's a bit dark in here, it's the only thing. And then we did have a load of there were Christmas lights everywhere. It's beautiful. But yeah, the Christmas lights have gone because you need the winter event installed. Sadly. And oh my god, I've reached the end of my playlist. Impossible. There we go. Anywho, I'm starting to... Can you tell I'm touring because I can't be bothered to build? We're touring the world. Where else can we go? Where else have I built? What haven't I shown you? The castle. The castle's a good one. Should we go to the castle? Oh. We're lagging a little bit. I don't know what's going on with the lag. Hang on a minute. Stop the lag. Lag be gone. Lag be gone. If I land first. Lag be gone. You gotta do the magic words and then the lag magically goes. I need to go that way. He's deflecting. So what's everyone's favourite dino? Well, it's got to be between the mammoth. Pardon me. I like a good mammoth. I'm happy if I've got a mammoth. Here we go. The castle. Get all the flags to pop in. Flags pop in. There we go. Oh, look at all the signs around here. It's because I was trying to... If you've seen my ocean base... not my ocean... If you've seen my Noah's Ark base... Well, we should definitely go see the Noah's Ark base. If you've seen my Noah's Ark base... at the beginning, I'm like doing that little skit where I'm talking to God. And he puts down a sign. I originally filmed that bit here. That's why there are signs absolutely everywhere. Look, I am God. See? I filmed that original bit here. Then I decided, no, it's better to do that at the ocean base. Because the ocean base at the time was the video I did before. Was like my most recent video at the time. I love all the flowers. I was about to say probably the griffin. The griffin is one of my favourite animals as well, for sure. Come on and say, oh, hello, Mr. Wolf. This build was something. I've never built a castle on Ark before, and well, I'd say my first attempt went pretty well. Pretty damn good castle. I always put restaurants everywhere I like build. There's a restaurant. There's always a restaurant in my builds. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with building a restaurant, but I am. What did I put in here? So this was a crafting area. I think up here is some bedrooms that are very, very dark. So YouTube might struggle to show you these bedrooms because it would be so dark up here. Oh, it's not that dark actually. It's not that dark. Bedrooms up here. Now, if you didn't know, here's a tips and tricks. You can put a bench down, and you can put canvases around it to make it look like a couch. Did you know that? You know, I mean, it doesn't look good from this angle, but from behind, that looks like a couch, right? So you could easily just... Look, now it looks like I'm sat on a couch. And of course, if you paint canvas black, you'll make it look like a TV. So we've got like a widescreen TV in the castle. This is my bedroom, if I was to live in this castle. Let's jump on out the window, because we're nuts. Let me jump. Urgh. Let me out of this castle. Okay, fine. We'll take the proper route. And jump out here. No. Okay. And jump out there. Let me out. There we go. There we go. What's this? Guest bedrooms. Oh, we have more guest bedrooms this way. I could have done a lot more with these towers, honestly. But I ended up just having very basic rooms in them. Guest bedrooms. I have returned from a nice cold shower, says Haz. Welcome back, Haz. Still playing Power World? I stopped building for a second and I've started doing grand tours of bases. Fort Lance Restaurant. Okay. Okay, so we had like a little bar down here. It's nice to revisit these. Oh, and then we had an elevator, which won't work right now because there's no electricity. But then this is the restaurant up here. What a restaurant it is. Got a picture of me there. Looking fabulous. What's that? A mammoth picture in the background? Some nice things in here. It's a nice restaurant. Probably the best... No, the best restaurant... I'd say the best restaurant I've done is the Ocean Base is the best restaurant. I can't say restaurant. Get a grip, Lance. Speak properly, Lance. It's, yeah, it's a good base. It really is a good base. Well done, Lance. Okay, next base tour. Let's go to the Noah's Ark. Go to Noah's Ark. Build Winterfell. No. No. Bad has. Working on footage and cinematic shots for my Elden Ring movie thing I'm working on. Hell yeah. I'll be wanting to see that when that's out. Hi, Mr. Quetzal. Where's my Noah's Ark base? For the Noah's Ark base, we need to go to the green obelisk. Where is the green obelisk? I forget. Is this the green obelisk? There it is. Green obelisk. And the biggest base I've ever built, right here. Here it is. Oh my god, all the animals are still going on 2x2. Can you believe that? They're still here going on 2x2. The grass is going to take a minute to load in. Look at them all. They're all still climbing on board Noah's Ark. Love it. Well, you all know this base, so I don't really need to show you around it. 2x2. Big load of space in here. The Ark in Ark. Yes, indeed, Super Doom. I'm definitely procrastinating away from my building duties right now. Oh, look at that bum. That's, You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of a really old Winnie the Pooh episode where... I can't remember what happens, but there's like... He gets his bum stuck in a wall. He gets his bum stuck in a wall, and then Rabbit or someone comes along and tries to make it look pretty, and tries to make it look like an elephant, and they put like a big like tail over his bum to make it look like an elephant. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just chatting rubbish. It's that part of the stream where I start talking rubbish. Right. Let's go in here. So we have like little bedrooms up here. Oh my god, all these animals. Crafting area. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Hello, little babies. What a lovely build. Anyway, next build. This one actually, I had to delete the Viking Longhouse. I had a Viking Longhouse here a long time ago, and then I deleted it so I could put the Noah's Ark build here because I felt like it was the best place for it. I could have built it in the ocean, but I wanted to do it before the flood started, you know? So, is there any more builds I can show you guys? Probably the ocean base, but I know a lot of you have seen that. It's all the way on the other side of the map. It's funny, it's amazing, like, I have lost so many viewers now that I've started my base tours. Everyone's like, Lance, just build. What? You building? Oh, screw it. Okay, I'll build. I'll build. I mean, the stream's not going to go on for much longer anyway. What are we on? Okay, we're past 3 hours now, so let's do, like, 15 minutes to wrap this up, and we'll continue this on another live stream. Check your DMs, mate. Are we going to play a game, Jake? Is that why you messaged me? Is it on Discord? Give me a second. Jacob, game? Yeah, we'll play a game. We'll play... I need to unwind. Unwind. I read Evans as Ekans then. Does anyone like Pokemon? I love Pokemon. Right, here we go. Let's continue this build. Okay, so we need... Obviously, we need the pillars in. Here and here. What I'll do is I'll start to add in the next, like, hut that we want. And I think the next hut is going to be somewhere around like here. So if we bring this out by 1, like so, then we know that that's... I was on Pokemon Go this morning. Are we friends on Pokemon Go, Has? We are, aren't we? We are friends on Pokemon Go, I think. I haven't been on Pokemon Go in ages, since last summer, probably. Probably since last summer. Okay, so this is where the beginning of the base is, right here. This is where it is gonna start, right here. So 1, 2, right here. So if I add in a ceiling here, this is 1, 2. And then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. So on and so forth, all the way around. 2, 3, then 1. What? Oh, bollocks. 1. No, I try so hard not to swear or say anything rude, like when I'm streaming or when I'm like gaming in general. I try to keep a very clean mouth, but this stream I have been very. I said bollocks. What else have I said? I called my building a butt plug. Kind of been a bit loose-lipped. Need like 5 more Kanto region Pokemon, then my Kanto deck is done. Hell yeah, you're nearly there, Has. What Pokemon do you need? I could trade you if I have them. Unless they're like Mewtwo, I don't have that. I don't have many legendaries, I'll be honest. I can just give you them. Maybe I have them. Okay, so we're just gonna basically we're putting this in just to see what it's gonna look like, and then we can absolutely end the stream before Lance goes over his limit and starts chatting more rubbish to everyone. Oh yes, guys, this is gonna work. This is gonna look good. Okay, well done everyone in chat for suggesting this. I appreciate you. Fantastic skills, everyone. Very proud of you. Without you, see, this is why I need you guys. Without you, I'd be lost. I'd probably be destroying everything that I've done. But we didn't need to destroy everything. We just needed to destroy sections of it to make this whole thing work. So, what this building has turned into is probably a village. We're making a village. A little village. A little village. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. Then we need a pillar in. Maybe one over here. Just to make sure. Okay, now we can fit it all in. Bam, 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 bam. Done. Okay, and then if we just build that up real fast, it won't take me a minute. Let's see, I just need my stone, and I need my glass. I need my pillars. I need my wood. Okay, we've got all the things. Here we go. Stone, stone. See, this would be the entrance, so we might as well leave that open for a minute. Stone, stone. Probably have a door here as well, wouldn't we? But this is the only thing when you're working with cylinders. And I did find a way to get around it in, when I say cylinders, when you're working with circles. I did find a way to work around it with the castle. You end up with all this, like, you know, you can't fit anything in here. If you're an official, you're a bit screwed here, aren't you? The way I got around it is building up off the ground, like even further up from here. I can't do that now, but if I was to do a tutorial on this, that's what I would do to show everyone how you do it. Make sure no one gets stuck if they're unofficial. Man, they really just need to take off clipping an official. Like, why would they even, why would they do that to people? It's so sad. Why? Brother, ugh. That's looking so much better. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're liking it. Thank you everyone who has joined the stream today. I really appreciate you. And if you have enjoyed today's stream, don't forget to smash the like button, because this will be ending very shortly. So do go ahead and smash that like button now. It means a lot. And gosh, we got the whole week ahead of us. There is going to be a lovely big survival episode coming to you guys. Basically like a little short movie. That's coming on Monday next week. I think that's going to be the best time to post it. You can make the circular village houses on different levels and sizes. Yes, absolutely. What would I call this video? If I was to make this into a video, guys, would it be called Village Base? Base Village? I need a Mel Nidoran. Kingler. I think I might have a Kingler. Starmie and Taurus. I have all of those, other than Hypno. Oh no, I have a Hypno. Yeah, it's gonna be like a little movie. Wow, I'm calling it a movie. It kind of is a movie. The way I've edited it is basically a movie. So you guys have a whole movie from me coming. Not anything to do with building, but it's like a survival episode. It's a survival episode 4, technically, but also episode 1, because it's going to be on Scorched Earth. So you have that to look forward to. And it took a ton of work, like all my videos do. They take ages to do. This one took a bit longer. But, I have to say, Scorched Earth is way harder than the island. Way harder than the island. My goodness, you have all the weather to worry about as well? When in reality, you would need workers and employees to maintain such a place, to make it a village for your people. So excited to see it, hell yeah. I'm looking forward to showing you it. I think the door would look better if it was there. How big would this tower be? These can all be, like you said, different shapes and sizes, so they don't all necessarily have to be the same. One, two, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam, bam, bam. How big is this right now? I've done it very... Okay, it needed to go up by 1 more, technically. This one actually needs to go up by 1 more, but we'll make this the smaller one. We'll make it a smaller one. One that's probably used as maybe like a bedroom, some bedrooms or something. Not sure. We'll continue to about here. As long as we know what it looks like on this side, that's the main thing. But ideally, yeah, I would have gone up by 1 more wall. I'm just a fool.
You are a fool, Harry Potter. And you will lose everything.
Okay. And we go up. We up by 1. All the way around again. Probably should have gone up again by 1 before that. Make each one a bit different from the rest. I imagine some of your villagers would have families. Yeah, for sure. I'm feeling like each one needs like their own occupation and job for that to work nicely how I want it to. Pardon me. So I'm feeling like this isn't the door here. That isn't the door. Would have like a nice open door somewhere else. Probably the next one over. This one here would be like a nice open door. Like so. Ignore the big gap there. Something like that. And you'd have one on the other side. You need a garage as well for the dinosaurs. This is a bit of a difficult one to decide what I want. I've been umming and ahhing all day with this build, haven't I? I wish we could set biomes instead of greenhouses, because I'd love to make biomes globe base. I wish we could set biomes inside of the greenhouses. Oh, that would be cool. That would be so cool. Have a globe for each season. That would be awesome. I'd love to see that. Okay, well, we've got the start, guys. I know we've kind of gone through the rate, like we've tried something, it didn't work, we deleted it. We tried something, it didn't work, deleted it. But we've got the start of something here that I'm not too ashamed of. There's a lot of potential here. There's a lot of potential. So we just need to make it work. We just need to make it work. Obviously, it's deviated completely from the Clifftop Base, but I'm happy with that. This has turned into its own thing. It's not even remotely related to it now, but I'm cool with that. It's just like another idea. I'm going to keep probably working on this behind the scenes and trying to make something work for it, because I need a new build. I need to do a new build tutorial, don't I? So we've got to work something out. I've got a new build tutorial. Like, if I'm doing a survival episode on Monday next week, basically I've got to have a build tutorial ready for you guys the following week, Monday. So Fortnite Monday, which I will do. It might not be this though. It might be something a bit easier or something else. I just need to think what. You know, I'm also tempted to play around with tech. I might do a live stream this week playing around with tech. I don't know if you guys would like to see that, but I've never played with tech before, and it's something that I've always wanted to do. And maybe my next build could be a tech build, just to be a little bit different. Could be fun playing with tech, honestly. I can make some sort of futuristic Tony Stark sort of inspired tower or something. That could be fun. I think that could be fun. Let me just quickly put down a tech foundation, see what it looks like. What does this look like? I like it. I mean, it looks like metal. It does look like metal. You can build a greenhouse to the right of it, of the main building. Like here, on this side, have a greenhouse here. I think a greenhouse could be nice. I think a greenhouse could work quite nicely. And you know what? I'd probably do like a traditional greenhouse. I'd probably have a square greenhouse. You know, like this. You know what I mean, don't you guys? Something like that. Whoops. Just a little, like, nice shed sort of greenhouse. Very easy to make, very simple. Whoopsie daisy. Go up by 1, probably 2. And it'd come back down again. Obviously there's no foundation, but you'd have like a greenhouse there. That could be nice. I think there's like, there's definitely potential here. You'd start with the main build and you just keep adding to it as you went along. There's like loads of potential for this. Okay, well, guys, ladies and gentlemen, if you have enjoyed today's live stream, do smash the like button. Don't forget to watch all my content. I've got obviously the Encanto build out at the moment that needs a bit more love. Any chance to switch up the background music a bit? Super Doom's like, I can't stand this repeating music. Luckily, I am ending the stream, so do not worry. It's about to end. In fact, let me swap it over real fast for you. It's about to swap over. Turn it up a little bit. And not only housing, but you could add like establishments, blacksmith, a restaurant, and breeder's hut for your animals. I absolutely could. That's a great idea. So yeah, guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're watching this not live, there'll be a comment section down below. Don't forget to leave a comment. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, guys, I love you guys to death. Have a good one. Lance and everybody in chat, thank you so much, everyone, for joining today. It's been an absolute blast. I went a little bit loopy again, I have to admit, but it's all done now, and we've got part of the base ready to go. I'll see you on Monday, I believe, with my new video, so do keep your eyes peeled for that little movie coming out. Love you guys to death, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone!